All right.
Hello, my lovely, beautiful children. It is I, Exetior, the ultimate god, the demon of sharpness, the god of creation. And I am back playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. And of course, I have with me my entire roster. Starting off with, of course, Alucard.
But I heard me scared, and I just woke up. Oh, that long-ass nap I ever had. Jeez.
We have with us today Lilith.
Hello, all.
Gabby's here.
Hello, everyone.
The Messiah, Makoto Yuki, is here. Unfortunately, Yuki is dealing with something.
He's waving.
Yeah, I know. Nautilus is here.
Hey, my fellow Taino tribesmen. It's your boy, not to the tribe.
Of course, Green is here. Still slightly red-faced after he got sung to by both Risa and Naruto. And Elizabeth.
I will fucking. I will grab Mom's Mjolnir and smack the shit out of you with it.
Dude.
Too early, hyena.
Perfect.
Anyway. So for this one, we're going to have to pay a little bit more attention than last time so that we can then shoot through this a little faster.
Yeah.
So everybody.
Yeah. In the chat, I hope you'll be good. And Nautilus watching you when you most helping. I hope you all best behave. Okay, guys.
So let me change my name real quick because apparently they're showing the wrong name, but whatever it is. Now then, the battle is over. I glance down at Mitsuru. She keeps her firm expression and opens her mouth.
I yield. Your skills have improved tremendously, Akihiko.
Yours too. I was really worried there that you might execute me.
Mitsuru gives me a wary smile. That's the Mitsuru I know. So, her odd behavior prior to the fight was all the general's fault. I wonder.
What did I say to you before the fight?
Huh? Why do you ask? As I recall, you said some unkind things about my late father.
Oh.
I knew it. Of course. I have no memories of saying anything like that because I didn't. The general's probably got some trick that warps a opponent's reality so that good friends will hate each other. Maybe it was all an illusion. I don't understand how it all works, but there's one thing that I'm absolutely certain of. Mitsuru and I turned towards the monitor and smugly smiled at the general. His little gimmick was completely useless. Whoops. Here we go. General Teddy can barely contain his hatred as he responds.
How can you fight without holding back like
Hello, baby Victoria, Ethan, Aaron, Carson, Galaxy Bliss the Cat Guardian, welcome. And Zach the Mihawk. And hello, Amy and Margaret. I see both of you returned.
I was about to say the two certain girls just ran in here.
Hey, Mom.
We are never having Scotty's family over ever again.
What happened?
No. Let me explain why, dear.
I was
Freaking Blitz threw up all over the living room after he drank 4 of our blood wine.
That's what you get for drinking it. That stuff is almost 60% pure alcohol.
Yeah, and it's quite obvious that that imp could not handle his alcohol.
And not just
Hi,
any
Aaron.
alcohol, devil alcohol, aka a strong enough to actually kill a human in seconds just by having a single shot full.
Yeah, and he's an imp from the Lust Ring, I think.
AKA, his body is far too small to be trying to drink that stuff.
Yeah. And, yeah, it is so gross to clean up imp barf. I'll tell you something. It is hard to get out of a couch. Ew.
Damn.
Next time I'm asked BLs to give us some of her honey alcohol.
Ooh, I've always been wanting to try that.
Mm-hmm.
People hesitate more when they face their friends.
Oh.
They suffer.
And, so, Margaret, why were you late too? You were coming in at the same time as me.
Oh, that was my fault.
Yeah, let's not talk about that during the stream. Oh, shoot, my coat isn't adjusted. Excuse me a moment. Oh, I can guess. What in the world? Green, why did you just sound like a pterodactyl?
What?
Who just sounded like a freaking pterodactyl?
Also, green hair was freaking red when Margaret and Elizabeth freaking sang to us. That's the reason why me and Margaret. That's the reason why Margaret was a little late after I had gotten through her.
Mm-hmm.
Green, on the other hand, was too busy on Cloud 9 to really do anything with Elizabeth.
Green, my dear son. You gotta have a little fun.
Well, I think Elizabeth wanted him to be that to go because she looked at Happy snuggling up to him.
Oh dear.
Want me to shoot him with a water pistol?
No, don't leave him alone. Let him.
You want him to snap out of it. Show him that video that Mel sent over yesterday. Oh my god.
Nah, just leave him alone for now. Let him be in the Cloud 9.
I'm not surprised.
That's fair.
Anyone who needs to
That's true. He is kind of cute like this.
aren't that flimsy.
Oh, come on.
I heard that growl.
That's Green's attempt of growling.
And failing.
Come here, Green. You're gonna get loved by Mama. Come here.
Anyways, back onto it. After the general glowers at us, the communication cuts off. Suffer, huh? The general was going on about making us suffer earlier. Is that why he has us all fighting here? To make us suffer? But then, why would he steal Lapras?
Let's compare notes. I want to confirm our situation.
Right.
I mean, aren't we all suffering in some way or another?
1 second.
I give her a summary of everything I've figured out up to this point. Since Misuru's persona has a search ability, I'm sure she's been able to gather much more information than I have. She seems to already know everything that I discovered, so Misuru then fills me in on what she's learned. But I guess it's safe, though neither of us have encountered her. All the high school students in the commercial seem to be persona users, and the general seems to be gathering persona users into this world. Unfortunately, neither of us knows what his intentions are. But more importantly, where's Lapras?
I get seems to be in contact with her.
Oh, my man.
Also, apparently Bakugo is in the chat.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Mind if I say something real quick?
You may.
I'm going to show a picture of Elizabeth in a bunny suit, in a Playboy bunny suit, and Gabby is getting all red because of it.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you need to say that when Green is back. Anyways.
I'll say it. Don't worry.
Also, I'm good. It's good to see that Gabby's in good health. Isn't that right, Gabby?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Anyways.
Oh dear.
Student council president of the school. In fact, she's going so far as to play the part.
Oop, there, Gabby.
Play the part.
She seems
Will
to
you
be
back?
unaware that she entered a TV.
Knock it off with the movie for now.
It's possible that someone else is doing here, but that doesn't mean she's acting as a player in school life.
I just love my family.
I'm back.
Me too. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Same.
Oh, and Green. Elizabeth in a Playboy bunny outfit.
And not only that, but Gabby is blushing because of it.
Yes.
Oh yeah?
Do you see it?
Also,
And he did a spit take.
Also, Green, again, Gabby is blushing at it.
As long as she doesn't act on it, it's fine.
I swear to God.
So in other words, Green, she can look but she cannot touch.
Exactly.
Well,
Got it.
well, I have this one. Look. I'll put Pinky in this outfit.
Ew.
This way.
Look,
Sorry
Green.
if I am kind of zoned out. I'm on the side. I'm also playing Marvel Spider-Man.
And-
So
And there's also a picture for you above the Pinky one. Whatever she's Pinky. I think what's it called? Pinky. What's it?
Pinkamina Diane Pie.
Well, there's a picture above. There's a picture. That picture above it is from Gabby to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the proper reactions.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
one second.
Alright.
I'm gonna do this because since it is Christmas time, I'm definitely gonna do this.
Oh. Oh dear, my throat just kind of took a crap.
There you go in the open chat.
Now, so I booped the Victoria.
Oh.
Boop.
Hassan of Serenity. I have no idea what that could be about right now. This place is a school, but it's still just a copy of a school in another world. What kind of school life could possibly be here?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Also, why does that sound like the title to an anime? The copy of a school in another world.
And one more thing. I heard a strange voice. I'm
Oh,
not
that
sure
actually does sound like an opening for an anime. What the fuck?
or her memories. It was a voice of deep sorrow.
Yeah, I see Gabby likes that.
Sadness. It was so vivid. I
Come
wanted to
on.
cover my
You didn't see it. I was just looking on the.
Oh dear.
Mitsuru casts down her eyes as if reliving the pain. A great portion of Ergo research data was lost because of the actions of a former researcher. He was the mastermind behind the events 3 years ago. All of this must be mortifying for Mitsuru. Knew that man is the reason why her family was taken from her.
truly Labrys, then she's practically human. She
I
may
just-
not
Oh
be
yeah,
able to
because of
see
that.
Jesus.
This guy hit the fucking train.
Sure.
Please tell me you didn't do the whole I like trains thing, did you?
Is more advanced.
Remember,
No.
everybody, the game is
Well,
playing.
the train did the same to me.
Green
What
game.
did Exetior say? We have to focus on the story more often now.
Sorry.
Yeah, just because I want to get past this part. Also, wait, real quick, since dude asked for it, Mikado, think fast.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sure. I guess the sister unit, huh?
But I can't say for certain. Still, I'm only speculating, but I feel like her deeply negative emotions are connected to this tournament.
Connected how?
Do you really
Ooh.
think Labris was stolen? The general seemed to want to make us suffer rather than eliminate us. Would a thief wish for that? Or draw in unrelated high school students?
I see. That General Teddy's actions do seem in line with what Labris wants. He actually may in fact be Labris.
It's possible that Labris regained consciousness much earlier and escaped when she was being transported.
I can't deny that possibility right now, but there is something else I do know.
You're doing your brow furrowing thing again.
What? That doesn't matter right now.
You're overthinking things. All this conjecture and speculation will drive you nuts. Let's pick this up again once we defeat the enemy.
And
Love him.
Mitsuru always been like this. She imagines worst case scenarios that haven't even happened yet and burdened herself coming up with contingency plans based on them. Even though she doesn't necessarily stop moving forward, it certainly does weigh her down. Sometimes we need that hard-headedness, but there is a time and a place for it.
Ever think that maybe it's you who's underthinking things?
Anyway, there's no time to lose right now. You know where the enemy is, right?
Yes, I've traced its location. It should be nearby. I will leave the rest to you, Akihiko. Don't disappoint me, alright?
As Mitsuru says those words, her expression softens a bit. It seems that I've been able to reach her.
Of course not.
Mitsuru has grown as well. She's changed since that battle 3 years ago. Now that I think about it, a lot of time has passed since then. None of us have remained stuck in the past. We've all changed. I part ways with Mitsuru and hurry on ahead. According to Mitsuru's search, that the enemy seems to be nearby. The enemy is waiting for their encounter with us as well. Well, that's one wish I wouldn't mind granting at all. Just as I reach the top of the stairs, a loud noise punctuates the atmosphere. Is someone on a rampage with a persona? No, that's not it. It's the sort of sound that a massive object creates upon impact. I hear it again, coming from the room ahead. There are no visible walls that prevent me from making my way towards the sound, and I finally reach my destination.
Here we go.
Let's go.
The monitors and PA systems must have been controlled from this room. I grab the door handle, but it won't open. This is different from those invisible walls, however. It's just an ordinary door. Sorry if there's a broadcast going on, but I'm going to have to punch my way in.
Gotcha, bitch.
I smashed through
I
the door
swear.
and into the room. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I swear, this guy is nipples in another life.
I love him.
It's that red cape guy I saw earlier.
Oh, I know that
Everyone
voice.
inside immediately
Oh.
wheels around to face me. Yes, it's Chie. There
Oh
are
my
two
God.
female students before me. One of them I recognize from the video, but the other is an unfamiliar face. It's my first time seeing her, but I immediately know who she is. She looks just like a regular person aside from all her mechanical parts. It's Labris. And General
It
Teddy.
wasn't Labris after all.
Immediately, General Teddy, who's glaring at me, begins to change.
Oh wow, already.
We're already at the deep end, that is. Also, GA is here while everybody else isn't.
That was
Huh.
did not expect from Chie.
Mm-hmm.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen.
Shadow Labras.
Anti-suppression
Ooh.
shadow weapon. Shadow suppression weapon.
Oh no.
That
Oh boy.
Love the axe still.
She ready to throw hands.
Let's go then.
More like they throw heads, more like
I am a shadow.
the true self. Yeah, we know.
Another Labras.
The Arcana is the means by which all shall be revealed.
It's the wrong way to see it.
I know.
Oh my god.
Well, this is completely unexpected. I can't even come up with a reason for why something like this could occur. Maybe this is another one of his illusions. No, if that were true, what I'm seeing would be a more direct assault on my inner thoughts. I start inventing and discarding possible reasons for what's happening. Eventually, I just cast aside all my theories. I take a deep breath and calm myself. What is my objective? I was summoned to retrieve Labras and to prevent any danger from spreading. It doesn't matter if there's 1 or 2 or 21 of her. My initial objectives are unaffected, and I will give everything I have to complete my mission.
I'll just calm them both down.
My kind of man.
Sensing the hostility directed at me, I smile eager for a fight.
Oh.
Ow.
And now last one for C's is Igus.
Igus.
Oh, this might be interesting.
Alright.
Anti-shadow suppression weapon.
Are you?
Igus.
And Makoto is saying, my toaster.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, I thought that was Green's toaster now.
Yeah, why didn't Green responded to that?
Installed on me.
Nah, it's mom. Yeah. He because I took ownership after he passed on.
Unfortunately, I had to relinquish my woman to Green. Against my will.
I guess it's will.
Oof.
Not cool, dude.
Some depths must be played, Green. Depths.
Yeah, well, I don't know what debt and I gotta pay, but
Yeah, what debt does he have to pay?
Yes, that's why we use the emergency channel. We've been asked to go into action.
Has something happened? Who sent the request?
Oh shit.
We'll brief you on the details of transit.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Regulations
Want to taste
say that the
you?
member with the lowest serial number is
Thank
in command.
you.
Currently
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in command? Are you sure about this? After all,
You're well suited for it, in my opinion.
Hello, Johnny on Bush.
understood.
Suckadoom, just not tell us the no will play when you put a name on it.
What? What
I was
happened?
talking to Suckadoom when something, but it's fine. But I hope so.
May 1st, 2012. 9:30 a.m. Men equipped with assault suits and tactical vests line in the concrete ground. Their urban camouflage and unmoving poses give them the appearance of an ordinary line of rocks. Orderly line of rocks. What the hell?
What the hell?
August, what?
Huh?
30 minutes had passed since the special assault team took up their positions on the landing strip surrounding the stopped passenger plane. Their captain glares at the plane before he slowly turns around and looks at each of his men. Every last one wears ski masks and thick tactical visors to mask their identities, but he knows them nonetheless. What the fuck?
Tell me about the situation and make
What?
it quick. We don't have much time.
My dude got the chin though.
Oh, damn.
One of the team members stepped forward. The touchscreen tablet in his right hand has a summary of the case on it. On May 1st, 2012, around 900 hours, a wide-body passenger aircraft headed for Kagoshima sent out a 7,500 squawk code during passenger boarding. Following the signal, the captain reported to the control tower that the aircraft had been hijacked. Since the uprising occurred during passenger boarding, only half of the passengers, 168 exactly, had boarded. The 10 crew members bring a total of 178 hostages, though to be on board. Some passengers seated near the hatch had succeeded in escaping. The following points were gained from questioning them. Take care not to be seen by the hijackers. There are 3 hijackers. All of them are covering their faces with ski masks. All of them are armed with what seems to be pistols. From their voices and builds, as they appear to be males, they all spoke fluent Japanese. Currently, the aircraft in question has moved to the front of the landing strip at the hijackers' insistence and is stopped there. The authorities have attempted to negotiate with the hijackers by radio, but they have made no demands. The team members finish his report. The captain nods silently and addresses his team.
Plane hijacked in this country in over 10 years. None of us, not even me, have dealt with this before. Still, the procedure remains the same. Trust yourself, remember your training, and keep a cool head.
All right,
The captain turns towards the plane again. Taking that as a cue, the team scattered to their specified posts to take up position. You enjoying yourself, honey?
Oh, yeah.
Amy,
Yes, dear.
what do you think? What do you think so far?
Does I just have to be so literal?
Robot. Toaster.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why did I just picture her that you say that she's like, oh, you want toast? I will go get you some toast. Wait for a moment, it will pop out of my head.
I was more thinking it was going to either pop out her back or her stomach.
Whichever works.
Oh god.
No, it won't come out of my stomach. That's where I have the cupcakes.
Why the cupcakes there? I have so many questions. Did you swallow them? Anyways, the only thing to do now is to see what happens.
I am so sorry.
Eventually, a 10 comes around. 100 hours. Half an hour has passed with no new developments. Repeated attempts to contact the hijackers have been made, but they have yet to make any demands. Tensions are beginning to rise. Oh. The worst case scenario is that they have no need to make demands, that their objective is to seize the passenger plane itself. In this case, the team would be facing a large-scale terrorist attack, not tourist attack, terrorist attack.
Tourist attack. Yes, the tourists are attacking.
The tourists are revolting.
They're attacking because all the freaking attacking because they got bad reviews.
What the fuck, Greg?
I don't know.
I can't even think of anything.
You can't think of anything, don't say it.
Well, better I just don't freeze in the middle of my sentence and look like an idiot.
Wait, is that targeted at Nautilus? I'm
No.
confused. Oh.
Well, I was
I was confused about what you were saying, like why you were saying that. From the perspective of rescuing the hostages, every second that passes without learning the hijacker's objective is a second wasted.
And the snacks are ready, so be right back.
Alright.
Ooh, I wonder what snacks are this time.
In here.
Actually, excuse me real quick. I will be right back.
Hi, Dad.
Alright.
Oh, I've been silly when I said sack about all the time. When I've been silly.
Fix my hood now. Okay. Okay.
Oh my word. I'm guessing y'all liked my impression of Vegas there.
Oh yeah. I have to fix my hood because I had to give an ass kicking earlier today, so I have to fix my hood now.
Oh. Whose ass did you get the kick?
Oh, this some woman that tried to step up to me, but found the hard way I can kick her ass. So.
Oh my god.
So I had to fix my hood now because I messed it up. Kicking someone's ass is tiring. Right?
Yeah, kicking ass can be a bit of work, but it's one hell of a cardio.
Oh yeah. You speaking my language.
I mean, take me. I'm literally playing Spider-Man right now. Even though I'm trying to also focus on Arena.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Still.
But you do have a point. Kicking ass can give you some cardio.
Yeah.
Right, yes. Especially when Blitz threw up on the couch, I kicked his ass right out the door.
Good for you, mother. As you should.
Agreed, Ma.
Yeah, because... Why drink the blood wine if you can't handle it?
I was just gonna ask that because I was curious on how... Was he feeling ballsy or what's the deal here?
Well, I happen to have it out because I was going to bring it with me to, so me and my love could share. Maybe if you that can also enjoy this blood wine, we would be able to share it. But then, not only did he drink the one I was going to bring, he also went into the cupboard and drank 3 other bottles, and I was like, what the hell, Blitz? Why are you doing this? And he's like, Max, he's a bitch-ass prick, and he just wanted to kiss his wife in front of me, and he was just saying stuff incoherently. And it said something about a butt plug or something, and I don't want to know what the heck he was talking about.
The fuck?
The fuck?
It's Blitz. It's
This-
Blitz.
true.
So
That's true.
This is
I'm
why
like-
I don't. This is
Yeah.
why I don't mess with imps.
You know,
I don't even know.
I don't either.
Actually, come to think of it, I don't even know how the fuck he got in the house.
I was gonna ask that too. Like, did he sneak in?
Scotty.
Oh, makes
Scotty
sense.
must have. Oh, Scotty must have gave him the key.
Oh,
And I have returned with the snacks.
Welcome back. What's next?
Welcome back. Yes.
Meaty.
I have strawberry shortcakes.
Ooh,
Ooh, that sounds
My
delicious.
one of my favorites.
Furthest thing from
Ooh.
me, but
Green. Hey, you. My chia said the next time you reject one of her snacks, she's going to galactic punch you out of here.
I mean, isn't she like the Dragon Star or whatever, Rising Dragon Star or whatever it's called?
Yeah, yeah. I also remember her galactic punch, the kick that she does, the roundhouse kick that literally sends people flying out of here.
Oh, isn't that the one that she did on Yosuke that one time?
Yosuke and most of the other shadows.
Ooh.
And she said, next time, she told me to tell Green, next time you reject one of my snacks again, I'm going to galactic punch you out of here the next time I see you.
yeah. I know from experience that galactic punks actually send you to space, and yeah, shortcake, please.
Alright, shortcake for everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, here you go, everyone.
Oh my goodness, this strawberries are so juicy!
Oh man, I never tried this.
This is delicious.
I will say your Chie has definitely gotten a lot better than mine.
Yeah, because she actually learned from actual cooks from my tribe.
Also,
Yeah.
Green, I hope that that wasn't your Chie. That I happened to see a video that Mel sent me saying something about a meteor and that she needs to wipe her ass or something. I don't know.
The hell?
I
Okay.
know for sure that wasn't mine.
Hold on. I had the video. Just so give me a moment, and I'll put it in the Xeno. I don't know what kind of drugs this girl was on.
Huh.
I honestly don't know what kind of drugs this girl was on. But I know. Oh, wait a minute. Whatever drugs she was on, Blitz must have gotten into that too in order to do what he ended up doing.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh lord.
Who?
Scotty's family-in-law. One of Scotty's in-laws.
Yeah, a freaking imp that can't hold his blood wine.
Of course.
And he owes us a new couch.
An imp? Isn't that one of Isn't that one of the lower demons the Lilith once told me about?
Oh, that's right.
Yes, he is. He is a lower demon, and he broke into my house using the key that Scotty gave him.
Now your new couch. Great.
Yeah, my new couch.
I'll pay for it.
Sure, dear?
Don't worry, I'll pay for it.
Alright, if you say so. And then I'm taking it out of Blitz's hide.
I'll give him to me. I'll gladly kick that imp's ass. Give him to me.
Oh god.
So anyway, here's that video I mentioned.
I think I actually saw it. I know that's not my GA.
Let's see. Oh damn, yeah.
I have returned. I do apologize for that.
Welcome back. Also, Exetior, here's a strawberry shortcake.
Thank you. Anyways, they got them into something deeper thought. From the perspective of rescuing the hostages, every second that passes without learning the hijacker's objective is a second wasted. The captain and his team can wait in hiding, but the same is not true for the passengers on board. For untrained civilians, extreme stress can easily lead to physical and mental problems. It's true not only for the hostages, but for the hijackers as well. So when people lose their nerve, they tend to act rashly. The hostess will begin to lose hope. The hijackers will begin taking it out on the hostages. An hour into the incident, anything could be happening inside the plane. The captain could do nothing but glare at the time tick by. After 15 more minutes had passed, a slight change in the situation was reported. All emails and calls going through stations near the airport are being checked, but at the moment, no messages are thought to have been sent from inside the plane.
Are you good?
Nautilus, I think I might need your help.
What happened?
Burning Man.
Again?
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck it happened, but he got a hold of a fuck ton of gasoline, and now there's two of them, and they're fighting again.
Well, while they're dealing with that, it appears that the hijackers had confiscated all cellular phones as per standard hijacking plays, but
HQ, they picked up a transmission from one of the passenger's cell phones.
Make sure you two go deal with that, Green.
I will, don't worry.
Yeah,
Come on, Green, let's go.
Alright. Oh, God.
What's up, you guys?
It's a smartphone with GPS, so they can tell it's inside the plane.
Confirm those details for me.
There are two possibilities. The hijackers are using a passenger's phone to contact associates outside, or a passenger is contacting someone in secret. That explained a lot. The latter possibility is more likely. More and more devices have communication capabilities now, making it extremely difficult for hijackers to remove them entirely from play. And the more hostages there are involved, the more courageous they become and the more likely they are to take risks. Unfortunately, more hostages involved means it's all the more dangerous to provoke the hijackers. Each individual hostage is worth less to them. The details of the transmission makes it apparent that the situation is worse than the team has assumed. The cell phone's owner is a man in his 60s in the first class. He signed up for a certain service after being diagnosed with a heart illness. It's a remote EKG monitoring service that keeps track of the patient's heartbeat. A scheduled message was automatically sent from the patient's cell phone. Yes, dear.
I don't like to interrupt, dear, but I was just told that you should look in your DMs.
Alright, hold on a second. Get there with this.
Oh dear. That song from Wind is stuck in my head, all thanks to Cayman.
It just seemed like my charge is deciding to come in. You gotta hurry up and come in.
Oh.
Zach.
Oh, so young
Okay.
Zach is coming.
Oh.
How did I get here?
How do you think you got here? Me.
Did you make me an avatar for the moment?
More along the lines of what kind of pulled you here. You're in between.
That is certainly something.
Anyways, come to enjoy the rest of this. The service provider promptly contacted the police, informing them that the man was in bad shape. Now, everybody here, with us today is a very special guest. This is Zach the Vamp Hog.
Greetings.
Oh.
A pleasure.
I am honored to meet you.
Same here.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Anyways, as Panic spread a proposal for negotiation based on this fact and a proposal to storm the plane are both considered. Green, are you good?
Is that Zach?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh God, Green, you smell like singed fur.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
It's my. Is there any part of me that's still burning right now?
Let me see.
Your quills.
Oh.
I'll deal with that.
Don't worry, I got it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. Oh God, I hate that guy.
Fair enough.
Oh.
So you were the one who was trying to poke me with a stick like weeks ago?
Oh.
Which one?
The green one over there.
Oh.
Oh, right, I did. My bad.
For a moment, I thought that was Mel, because that's usually her thing with the poking stick.
Yeah, I think I borrowed her poking stick, and your freaking aura knocked me into the wall.
Well, it was Exetior who told you to poke me, so
That was to get your attention. That wasn't so you can blast him through the wall.
my aura is very protective when I'm meditating.
Well, then you need to learn you need to teach your aura to read if there's hostility or not. That's what I mean when I say you still have a long ways to go with your training.
I know I do.
I must say, young man, that you almost knocked me completely flat if I would have been in my normal state.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I do apologize for that.
You mean
I'm impressed.
You mean you would have been knocked away because you weren't paying attention?
Well, I will admit I did get a little overzealous because I was overconfident, but I do apologize for that mistake.
There's something that my lord always tells me: never get overconfident, and normally will be your downfall.
Or in his actual language, bubble, 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 bubble.
What?
His master is chaos.
Don't you mean that it sounds more like...
Ah.
Yeah, definitely that. Though if nothing is done, a passenger will surely succumb within an hour. A blunder like that must be avoided at all costs. That was the thinking that guided the police officials to make the decision. That same day at 10:30.
Draw? This is a hijacking. What are you thinking with drawing our people?
I don't know. Making sure that you fuckers live.
Oh yeah.
Welcome, you ungrateful fuckos.
Wait, what's going on?
Right?
Orders are orders. We'll fall back at once. Get ready.
No one understood the sudden withdrawal order. Why withdraw the team during a hijacking? No one on the scene agreed with the decision, but the order could not be overturned. The men here are not the brain, but limbs whose power is best put to use by precisely following orders. Just then, another group approached without a sound. Its members... Its members are dressed differently in suits and trench coats, but all of them are wearing black and sunglasses. Oh god, it's the men in black.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Not the MIB.
Please no.
Yeah, do you remember that one time that they wanted to bring us in for questioning?
It was more than questioning, and then I had to blow that place sky high.
Oh damn.
Oh, there was a lovely rain of blood that day.
Yeah.
And I missed it. Damn.
All I remember all I remember is these being movies in my universe.
Yeah.
What happened was Amy used them as golf and just started hitting sliders all the way. They went flying.
Oh damn. Impressive.
Well, I will say this. You don't. If you're making a baseball team, definitely have me on there. I'll definitely be a heavy hitter for you.
Honey, that's unfair. Anyways, that happened over 500 years ago. Anyways, at a glance, it is clear that they are tall, well-built, and used to a rough situation. With nearly 20 of them gathered in one place, they are imposing despite their silence. They don't seem to be airport personnel, but neither are they known to the police. But the captain senses they are in the same line of work and approaches. His voice is laced with suspicion, but the man at the head of the group speaks dispassionately as if he heard nothing. Yeah, but it is MIB.
Wow.
You didn't answer the question. Who's responsible for this?
Here comes the man in black.
Men in black, the Galaxy Defenders.
The captain's tone unconsciously hardens. The group of men in black part, and one of their number in the rear step forth. The captain can't stop himself from furrowing his brow. He can already sense the unrest spreading amongst his team, who watches in silence. The one stepping forward looked like a 17 or 18-year-old girl. She is dressed in black and wears sunglasses like those around her, but her slender build is out of place. Her blonde hair stands out even more in contrast to her all-black outfit. The girl walks a few more steps forward and removes her sunglasses. And there she is, Igus. The captain had intended to praise the look in her eyes, but only gasped in the face of her crystalline blue. He quickly regained himself and frowns.
AKA Makoto's toaster.
I've
Actually,
I don't feel any humanity in this woman.
No, that's because you're not looking hard enough. She is all humanity. Her soul, in fact, is a human's, even though she's artificial.
Nah, not what I meant. I'm saying physically.
Oh, physically, I can see what you mean.
Yeah, because she's not physical. Like I said, she's artificial. As in, I was saying, look past the fact that she's artificial and look more into her soul.
There is no time to waste quarreling.
The girl looked at him fearlessly, despite the armed team surrounding her. The absurdity of it all is what helps the captain get over his surprise. Her age and appearance are most likely meaningless. She is clearly no ordinary girl.
Are you not even gonna tell me who you're with?
She's with MIB, obviously.
I cannot.
Yeah.
Are you okay, dear?
It's Bill. And I accidentally breathed in my own spores.
I know who it was. That's why I asked you, are you okay, dear?
I think so. I accidentally breathed in my own spores. It stings up my nose.
Oh, God.
So you expect me to hand over control of the scene to you without even telling me who the hell you are?
Man.
I believe orders.
I gotta stop trying to experiment with those.
Yeah.
Look here. Allow me. Pat.
Oh, whoa.
This.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. Anyways. Her calm, sweet voice only irritates him. The captain loses the distance to the girl. It closes the distance to the girl, and while he stops short of grabbing her suit, he glares into those blue eyes from only inches away.
I don't know what kind of juice you have with the brass, but are you ready to be responsible for the deaths of those passengers?
She got the juice.
Your protests are doing
Oh no, you just reminded me about that one guy from Sly Cooper's World.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
That lizard that keeps going, let's dance, and who's got the juice?
Gex, I think.
Ah, that guy's freaking annoying.
Anti-ways.
doing them as soon as possible is my, or rather, our duty.
The girl is completely unruffled as she speaks. It's like she's a machine or something. Yeah, maybe because she is. The captain thinks more dumbfounded than angry.
We too wish to save them.
I mean, she is a toaster.
Yeah, her sister's a fucking microwave.
There's the oven.
Aye.
An easy bake oven?
No, you can't easily bake that oven. Anyways, for the first time, something like determination flickers within those crystalline eyes. After looking into them, the captain finds something akin to resolve and confidence in them. He steps back. Raising his right hand to his chest, he shows the girl his watch.
But you got exactly 30 minutes and not a second more.
Understood.
What is it, the Omnitrix?
After the girl nods, she gives instructions to prepare a stair car to the group she's leading. The captain's fist tightens nervously. Since there are few uses for a stair car, quietly moving it in place may make the hijackers think that a strike team is getting ready to stun the plane, but there is no hesitation in the girl's actions.
Well then, move in as naturally as possible while staying in their blind spots.
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
Eventually, a roofless stair car approaches slowly towards the passenger plane.
Without them noticing, we'll be about 10 meters from the plane.
That will be more than enough.
More than enough. What's the point of half-assing it like that? The captain's annoyance begins to turn to curiosity. If she is replacing the SAT, then she must have a plan beyond simple brute force, but...
Now, let's begin.
The stair car stops. The girl gets out of the driver's seat. She walks lightly behind the vehicle, turns towards the passenger plane, and squats down. The captain brings up a pair of binoculars to see what she will do. At first, he assumes she is going to use the stair car's movement as a decoy and send her team in from a different direction. Like humans, most vehicles have significant blind spots above and underneath, yet that doesn't seem to be her plan. Does she plan to make her move while using the stair car as cover? Is she possibly going to snipe them? The captain discards the possibility. It would be foolish to set up a sniper perch at a lower angle of elevation than where the girl is now. While the captain mulls over the question, the girl makes an unexpected move. She appears to lower her stance slightly, one movement, and in the next she is no longer in sight. By the time the captain realizes she is running, she has already reached the top of the stair car. Her slender body launches in like a cannonball from the top of the stairs.
What? She jumped?
Even the SAT members voice their surprise. The girl's leap arched a distance from over 10 meters. It's clearly beyond the abilities of a human being. Coming in the middle of a hijacking, the scene seems even more surreal. The girl lands on top of the aircraft and stands as if nothing unusual had happened. She looks at the aircraft beneath her and slowly turns her head to scan it from back to front. It reminds the captain of the movement of his security camera. He knows it should be impossible, but he wonders if she can see through the plane's ceiling. Eventually, the girl seems convinced of something and begins walking. Then she reaches the boarding hatch at the front. She moves her right hand to her back. The captain notices that a special knife, a coated gray from blade to hilt, is in her hand. The girl suddenly lowers her stance and slides down the side of the aircraft. Just as he's about to fall, she thrusts the knife into the jamb of the hatch and dangles from it. She then uses her left hand to pull the handle and unlocks the hatch with ease. Once the thick, airtight door jets out of the aircraft, the girl nimbly jumps into the plane. The captain is shocked by her dauntless methods. He begins to wonder if she intended to defuse the situation on her own. The captain lowers the binoculars and faces the reality before him with his own eyes. Who in the world is she? The doubt he had dismissed rise within him again.
The toaster.
Okay. May I ask something?
Yes, you may.
What's with the furniture jokes?
Oh no.
It's a running joke.
Yeah.
There's nothing really behind it other than the fact that as an android, people like to just make home appliance jokes that she's the toaster and stuff like that. Especially due to the fact that she has an ability called Orgia mode where her body heats up. AKA, much like a toaster.
Also, I just realized that this guy is so tall. Holy cow.
Anyways.
What?
Holy cow, you are one tall dude.
I'm not tall, I'm not tall, I'm just floating.
Oh. Okay, note to self, this force messes with my eyes. Okay. Duly noted.
You are, what?
I think you confused the hell out of Doreen. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm just baffled.
Anyways, a warning light goes on in the cramped cockpit. Two people there notice it at once. One of them is the captain sitting in the pilot seat. The other is the man holding a gun to the back of the captain's head. The light is labeled hatch opened. Even an amateur could understand what it means. The man suddenly tenses and stands ready at the passenger side door. He prepares himself for someone to charge through it, but he quickly regains composure and turns the gun back to the captain. The man casts his irritated glances back and forth between the captain and the door for a while, but eventually approaches the door, his gun pointed at the captain. He cautiously cracked open the door and looks towards the passenger seating. And just inside the cockpit is the first class section, but the passengers were gathered in economy class at the time of the hijacking. First class is empty. The man squints. To ward off observation or worse snipers, the windows covers were down. Coming into the dark plane from the bright cockpit forces his eyes to adjust. But from the corner of his eyes, he sees a gleam of light shining in that's unlike the regular ones. And within that light is a silhouette. Before he can react, the silhouette figure closes the distance. A hand grabs the edge of the door and opens it with tremendous force. 2 quick, heavy blows followed. The man collapses without a sound. The captain turns around in surprise to see the intruder, a blonde girl with an index finger to her lips signaling silence. She first lays the man on the ground, then removes the pistol from his hand. On closer inspection, it is only a model gun and supplemented with metal parts. The scene between the parts in its different places compared to a real gun, if taken apart, this assumed pieces would look nothing like a real pistol. The girl then takes handcuffs from a small pouch on her waist and fastens a man's arms to a seat leg near the window. Even if he wakes up, he will be unable to stand. Though the captain still looks as if he wishes to say something, the girl's eyes meet his and insists on silence as she leaves. A curtain being first class and economy class is closed. The girl hides herself behind it and peeks through. There is a man in each of the aisles on the left and right. Neither seems to have noticed her. The passenger and cabin crew are cramped into seats in the back. Everyone's placement matches the readings of what her heat sensors picked up from above the plane. Both remaining hijackers are closer to first class. The man closest to her is only a few feet away. She judges that he can easily be disabled if she moves quickly. They both carry pistols, but they are the same type as the downed hijackers. From where she can see, those two are more model guns. The girl swiftly pushes aside the curtains and grabs the closer man's right wrist. The hijacker, caught off guard by the sudden appearance of such a slender girl, stops moving for a moment. He surrenders any chance of victory he may have had. With a pain cry, he drops the pistol to the ground. The girl uses her grip on his right hand to put him on the ground, and smoothly pulls out another pair of handcuffs and locks his arms to the passenger seat. The man thrashes about, but despite his struggle, he is no better than a worm writhing on the ground. The last hijacker finally recovers from his shock and aims his gun. The girl pulls a button from the other man's sleeves and flicks it towards her opponent's face. The button travels at immense speed, though it was launched only from her fingers. The man tries to shield his face, but he is too late. He groans in pain when the projectile strikes his forehead. The girl does not let the opportunity pass. She easily jumps over the 3 wide cinder block of seats with one arm and grabs the man's right wrist. There, she repeats the same procedure she used before. Their weapons are immediately seized while they are restrained on the floor. The passengers are only now grasping what happened before their eyes. A murmur chorus raises.
I have come to rescue you.
Oh,
Your
someone just
safety
died.
has not been secured yet.
Yeah,
Please stay calm.
and the other vampire wanted to let you all know that he's gonna hop off for the night.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
The passengers erupts in a cheer. There is sporadic applause as well, but there is a slightly hysterical tinge to it in reaction to the tension of the situation.
We were told someone requires medical assistance for their chronic heart illness. His name is...
Just as the girl approaches the center of the plane, she senses a male passenger stand up from his seat. He is extremely calm and quiet as he does so. The girl belatedly picks up on the incongruity. All of the other passengers are nervous. It is then that she feels something hard pressed up against the back of her head. She knows without looking that it is the muzzle of a gun. The nearby passenger's cry of relief suddenly turned to screams.
Your judgment to stay hidden until an opportunity arose.
The girl is unperturbed as she continues to look straight ahead. The man stays silent and keeps a pistol pressed to her head. She knows there is no danger of being shot, but she is not yet sure that he was the only one in hiding. Left with no choice, the girl accedes to his command and moves forward. After about 10 steps, another man stands up as expected. Oh shit. The man doesn't answer. He slowly approaches from the front. The girl is now sandwiched from the front and back. At that moment, footsteps sound from behind the curtains leading into the first class. The two corporates both react at once. But it was too late. It is too late. Over 10 men in black rush in at once from beyond the curtain. While the girl had drawn the hijacker's attention with the scuffle, the stair car had closed in. First, they pinned down the man standing in front. The narrow passage gives the man behind her a short reprieve, but it doesn't last long. The moment he lowers the hand gripping the pistol in order to escape, the girl grabs his wrist. So focused was he on the man who burst onto the scene that he forgot about the threat the girl posed. He is immediately tripped and restrained once he falls on his back. The girl stands up and looks around. If there were any other hijackers inside the plane, this would be their last chance to make a stand. But no one raises from their seat. He glances towards the man in black, and they nod back in acknowledgement. It seems a crisis had been averted. The girl carefully keeps her thoughts from appearing on her face and gives an inner sigh of relief. Soon afterwards, the sweeper team gives a report confirming that the aircraft is secure. The girl works with the cabin and crew to arrange transport for the man with the heart illness before she steps out for a moment. He stands on the stair car and turns on a blue designator light, waving it in circles towards the SAT position. It is a signal that the crisis is over. When on receiving the sign, the SAT on standby starts talking amongst themselves.
5 minutes. There should have been at least 3 hijackers.
You know what they remind me of is those guys. Like Men in Black or something.
Captain, who are these people?
They actually made the fucking Men in Black reference. Oh my god.
Love that.
Wait. Nail and Sawyer, question, is this game focused on the story and focused little on the fighting? It is focused on both story and fighting. It's just that when it comes to Persona 3 crew, they have a lot of story. So you'll see way more story from them than you will see from the Persona 4 cast. The captain sighs with reluctance.
This is just a rumor, but I've heard that the higher-ups formed an unofficial security group in conjunction with a certain corporation.
The Shadow Operatives.
Mostly for cases that are a little strange. I hear they have some official standing with the police, too.
shit.
Oh.
The freaking Discord.
Though it's all some.
What the?
There's no authority involved at all.
1 second.
What?
Alright.
This is Japan we're talking about.
A search and destroy unit that answers to no department.
Sorry about that.
Records.
You're good.
I've heard them called shadow operatives.
Oh, I will be right back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you doing okay up there, dude?
Who now?
I'm talking about Zach, is it?
Indeed.
You doing okay up there? You could come down to join us, you know.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine where I am. Thank you very much.
If you say so.
Alright.
But if you ever wanna, you know, actually come down and hang out with us, that's fine too.
I don't mind interacting. I just have my preferences.
Oh.
Noted.
What? Alright.
Oh yeah, and I told Mother I bought that new couch.
Oh, you did. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I bought it here.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that was fast.
I work fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I tossed out the old one because, like I said, it's hard to get out imp vomit.
I took her that too. I burned it.
It's like when a dog pees on your couch. You cannot get the smell out.
Oh, exactly. Put it outside or burn it. One or the other.
Have you ever burned something that had pee or vomit on it? It's disgusting.
Oh, if you don't want to know.
I think I gotta be sick.
Sorry, Gabby, dear.
Oh my apologies.
It's okay. I know.
But now I have to give a certain imp a certain ass kicking after this.
Oh, don't worry, I already did.
Oh. I was just gonna get one for fun. Just give me some more cardio to work off with some calories.
Then, by all means, go kick his butt.
Awesome! Now I have permission. Oh, that M's gonna. Oh, he won't be walking long. Trust me.
I mean, after his fun times with Stolas.
He won't be walking. He'll have to crawl everywhere.
Again, doesn't he already do that after a night with Stolas?
Good point, Mother. Good point. You're not wrong there.
Sometimes I question my demon family.
Oh my god.
Well, being a full-on demon has its perks.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still getting used to the EXE thing, and as you can tell, failure with scores.
Well, if you need help, let me know.
I am back.
Welcome back, Father.
Welcome back, Dad.
Good night, Dad.
What about Dad?
Also, dear Lilith got us a new couch.
Oh, thank you. Hello. Wait.
You're welcome.
It's the. Remember, Blitz threw up on it.
Alright.
Yeah, I tried cleaning it, but it's like when a dog pees on your couch. You cannot get the smell out, and you can't get all of it out. It smelled like worse than a junk pile. I don't know what the fuck that imp ate before he barfed.
Oh.
I think I saw some skulls in there.
That is.
God.
Why
That
did
is
you
something.
invite that imp anyway?
Scotty.
Didn't! Scotty gave him the key apparently because he told him that I guess today was supposed to be a day that he was supposed to come over and see Luna with her pups. And apparently, he gave him the wrong key. It was for our house, not their section of the house.
Uh-huh.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That explains it.
Yeah, well, let's just say, it's gonna take him a while for that tail of his to recover after a good whack from my gift that I had gotten from Nautilus, my classic hammer. I didn't want to kill him with Molmir because I wanted him to suffer.
I like how you think.
Anyways.
And my love's not even gonna question it.
I would have just eaten them and been done with it. Then again, I don't know what that whore has been to, so maybe I don't need his nasty ass in my mouth.
Yeah.
So this is how your family is, Exetior.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Welcome to the chaos.
I've seen worse.
Welcome to the family, son.
Well, you still haven't seen the children after all. Last time, the kids were fighting a giant pile of shit monster that was devouring the entire forest.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Also, whatever happened to that Tails doll that Mel has? Oh, she's napping.
She normally flipped around the house. Everybody just normally, she's now just like a basic part of the house now. So it's really easy to not notice her sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, oh wait a minute. Speaking of her, I think she just landed on Zach's head. Hey!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Leg, don't you dare.
Brain, you're gonna kick Zach in the head if you do that.
Yeah, sorry, reflex.
You do that, I'm gonna flick you onto the wall.
Please don't.
Knock it off.
You keep forgetting I'm not the Tails doll that you like to kick.
Well, sorry, it's a reflex of mine. Sorry.
Who's the new guy? Who's the new guy? He smells nice.
That is Zach.
Zach!
Greetings.
Anyways, he turned on his blue light as a sign of understanding and waved it left and right. The response light comes from up ahead. The girl then sees the captain spreading his arms in a shrug and smiles for the first time. She feels slightly bad for them. Her team may have shamed them, though they had done nothing wrong. I should apologize to them later. But then, out of the corner of the girl's eyes, near the entrance of the luggage cart, at the corner of the building, a figure catches her attention.
A girl?
Oh, hi, Labrys. The girl seems to be about her age and is wearing a plain, kit-like dress. For some reason, her appearance feels unsettling. To begin with, given the heightened security, the parking entrance should be strictly sealed yet. The figure looks like a civilian.
May I check on something?
The girl calls to the SAT captain over the radio. Noticing some slight interference, she goes down to adjust the frequency dial. I'll be right back.
Interesting.
Huh.
And another one is playing with my bang.
There you go.
Towards my left. And a luggage loading bay.
Oh, wait.
I see you playing with my bang.
Oh.
Okay.
It's nice on your head.
Well, if you're comfortable, you want to stay there.
Alright.
They smell really good.
Anyways, back.
Well, my home is surrounded by nature, so.
But during the moment she looked away, the figure disappeared.
That can't be.
An apparition? The girl looks around, but the figure is nowhere to be seen. Where could she have gone in this open space with nowhere to hide?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was apparently seeing things.
The girl shuts the radio off. Who was that just now? Was I truly seeing things? With those questions in mind, the girl tries to remember the figure's appearance in detail. Only then does she realize the cause of her unease. That light blue dress the figure wore. It was very similar to the one she herself had once. It reminds her of those days when she did not yet have a heart. The girl puts those thoughts aside and returns to the aircraft. The mission does not end with taking the corpus into custody. In truth, along with the fusion of situation, securing the safety of one particular passenger, she was her highest priority. This fact was not revealed to the SAT. The passenger was originally seated in first class, but would have been forced to move. The girl looks carefully through the restless passengers. It is not long before she finds the face she seeks. Looking relieved, the girl walks towards the passenger in question.
I guess. I didn't think you'd be the one to come.
The woman who answers has long, shiny hair that would make an impression on anyone. I like how she was on this plane. She could have whooped everybody on that plane's ass, but she decided to be the cordial due to the fact that she didn't want any straight bullets actually hurting people. Even sitting quietly in her seat, her refined appearance makes her stand out. But Icus knows the woman well.
I was surprised to be called on to deal with something like this. The suspects made no demands. What were they after? At first, I thought I was summoned because you were their target, Mitsuru-san.
The higher-ups must have thought the same thing and panicked. Especially considering there's cargo on that plane they wouldn't want made public. Wait a second, that cargo...
Is something wrong?
This hijack seems strange now that I think about it. They made their move before takeoff, which is odd timing. And they forced the boarding announcement to be stopped. I thought maybe it was their way of trying to pull it off with a small team.
Are you saying that rather than a passenger, they were after that cargo?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, the cargo was in there.
Uh-oh. Well.
Green one. Why? Green one, why are you circling around me?
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You're walking around me. Are you trying to stop me from something?
Me, that's why.
Sorry. It's a habit of mine.
Which is fair.
You better stop
That
that
did a thing to you.
You better stop that right now.
Oh.
Sorry. Alright, I'll stop.
Aw. Well. That was interesting.
Yeah, Green has a tendency to kick dolls that's alive.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, my Tails doll, is one of them. Although, she has never did anything to get anybody to want to kick her? Yes, you heard me right. This one's a her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's no problem with that.
Yeah.
I like this guy. Can we keep him?
No, that's cute. Yeah.
Well, in a way, I'm on my way to this place with Exetior.
Oh. So that's cool.
I'm just the one that you see me on now is good. You know how he puts it in Avatar. I'm not actually here.
Oh.
I see.
Ah, interesting.
But I can still physically feel anything.
So if I boop you on the nose, you'll feel it?
In a way, yes.
Like this? Like this? Boop!
I just felt that.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Huh, I'm intrigued by this.
Yeah. Sorry if it seems weird to you, Zach. For context of how Tails doll. Apparently I bought demonic yarn when I made the doll, and he so happened to go by and ended up getting slurped into said doll, and there she is.
So this is essentially somebody's soul.
Yep. I have no idea who I was.
I don't mind. Yeah.
Yep. Demonic yarn.
I don't mind. She kind of reminds me of my niece, one of my descendants actually.
Descend who?
Descendant.
Oh yeah.
Meaning
this
one of
doll doesn't know English that well.
short was one of my granddaughters.
Yeah, another thing too about Tails doll, since she kind of suffered memory loss. Yeah, it's kind of like a toddler.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say she's like a dumbass.
Never say that about this cute little doll.
It's true that no one would
Thank you.
luggage during a hurricane.
Aw.
It was more due to the slight pause you had. Don't worry about it.
I guess I need you to check on my things. Or if I'm right, it's already too late.
Anyways, back to the story.
Mm-hmm.
In response, Agus instructs her team via radio to secure all luggage for its transport routes. Moreover, she requests a search to ensure that no cargo has been taken.
Right. Why would they be interested in your belongings?
My usual cargo wouldn't be worth hijacking a plane over, but I was carrying something sensitive this time. Normally, if they wanted it, they'd have to bypass a Colegio facility's security or attack the vehicle transporting it. But by
What the fuck?
draw your country's attention with a few model.
What you eating, Dad?
Oh. Fingers.
Fingers?
Did not.
Mitsuru smiles. I just can tell that she is impressed with their audacity, despite herself.
Mitsuru-san's cargo. Sensitive belongings for a vacation. I understand.
What the?
I love how Dad just when asked what he's eating and he just says fingers. He doesn't even clarify what he means. He just continues.
Well, they're zombie fingers.
Ew.
Here, knock yourself out.
I'll try one.
Please
There you go.
tell me that's not Dad.
Father.
Please tell me, Dad. Please tell me that's not something that I'll be able to eat.
I mean, yeah, you will.
Excuse me while I curl.
Han, your taste buds have altered a lot. You can actually take a lot more than you would have been able to as a normal.
I know, but I still have my mindset.
I didn't forget. I'm just telling you.
Hijacking a plane out of a desperate desire for undergarments. This incident will surely go down in history.
I heard undergarments. What?
Uh-oh. Wait, what? Huh?
Misuru's eyes bulge at the unexpected comment.
You're jumping to conclusions. It's not sensitive in that way. Besides, my underwear is in this bag
oh god, is this Mitsuru cargo?
And she just revealed.
That's it. Enough about underwear.
Wow. Wow.
Well then.
So this is her panty cargo, basically.
Wait, what?
No, they did not steal her panties.
A turn.
You do,
Yeah, this is not the panty raid.
Wait a minute, what makes you think I was steal panties? Do I look like freaking Teddy to you?
No, I didn't say that you would. Yeah, I didn't say you did.
No, he's talking about what I said.
Oh. No, that's something more that Green would do.
What do you mean? I'm not fucking.
Green, I saw you the other night after you got drunk, and you were wearing a pair of Elizabeth's underwear on your head, and you were dancing.
Wait.
Drunk?
Wait.
Dude, I got the picture right here. I took a picture on my phone. See?
No. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Give me that phone right now.
See, this is definitely you. This is
I'm just
definitely
gonna
you. Look it.
take this and.
I have her phone in my hand, so you missed.
No, you give me that phone right now. I'm gonna swallow it.
Dad, I was gonna do the joke that you fool. I have 70 alternative devices.
I know, but guess what? His midget ass has to actually reach for it.
Oh, screw you.
Wait.
Thank you, Dad. Love you.
I love you too.
Now I have a question.
Yeah.
I've never seen this, but Green, you can get drunk. How?
Oh my god, hold on. It was demon alcohol. Also, give me a minute.
Yeah, it was demon alcohol.
Oh. I was like, how?
It was one of the hard. It was one of the hard shit that he hasn't drank before.
Gotcha. Okay, I was like, what? And you didn't tell me you can get drunk? You didn't tell me this?
Guys,
Interesting.
not drug people in the stream, okay?
Well,
because I don't want to get drunky. If you drink alcohol, you get drunk and crazy and the bad words and everything. But and you'll get drunk.
Yeah. Well,
There's nobody drunk here. There's nobody drunk. Is them right now? Anyway.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna throw some. I'm gonna have to throw some realistic things here, young lady. You, even if you say so, it's not gonna stop anyone, because to those who actually do enjoy drinking, they're not gonna listen. So you tell them not to drink, they're gonna drink anyways.
I mean, obviously.
True.
That much is obvious, and we all have kind of already known that. So, but anyways, besides Green as a demon, we don't actually have any rules for him not to drink. So we don't do any of that underage bullshit.
And actually, it only takes him to be drunk once that he never gets drunk again because of his adaptability.
The only one we use that for is for Briar, and that's due to the fact that she's a low too. She doesn't know how to control herself.
I choose not to get and go near alcohol because I don't know how I would react.
Technically,
I'm sure your dog would enjoy that though.
I will admit, the first time I did get drunk technically wasn't my fault. The Foundation wanted to run some tests, and a very stupid SCP, they tricked me into biting into it, only to find out that his blood was literally alcohol. So,
Let's not talk about the time when Briar got drunk and then she started flirting with you. And
no, we do not talk about that.
She's too young for drink alcohol.
Okay.
She didn't drink alcohol. She drank my blood.
Oh.
Yeah, she drank my blood and got let's say love drunk, and her object of affection was green.
I still have trauma from that day.
Fair.
Why? You don't think your sister's cute?
Yeah, but she's my freaking sister, so no.
You're not blood related, so who cares?
Still, that don't mean.
Besides, that didn't stop you from sleeping with Amelia, your other sister.
That's. Well, I
have nothing to say.
It looks like Greenie got caught.
Now, what were you trying to say, Zach?
I was only gonna say, just some good old wine for me is good enough.
Same goes for me.
She forces a cough and steers the conversation back on track. Yeah, enough about her panties.
More accurately, my cargo contained items from Ergo Research.
Which reminds me, I need to tell her that she left her pair in my room.
Oh.
Yep. Anyway.
Does he always mention too much detail on these kinds of things?
That wasn't that much detail. All I said was that she left the pair. She freaking took a shower while she was here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what the fuck were you thinking? That silence tells me everything. You're all a bunch of perverts.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, well.
Excuse me.
Dad, I'm not a pervert.
I'm not.
The ones who protest are probably the ones who are closeted.
I was not protesting.
Shut up, Dad.
I wasn't protesting. I was only asking a question.
Zach, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about them.
I literally did not protest, I'll have you know.
Yeah. Again, you didn't protest until after I said it, Green. I was talking about the ones who did protest.
Oh, so god damn it, I think I just heard Shadow on his motorcycle again.
Yeah, I heard that too. Again, more of the story, the ones who actively said something are guilty.
God damn it, Dad. Why?
Fuck.
Hmm.
Damn it.
The trip to Kagoshima was partly vacation,
Back to the story.
also to oversee their transferal to Yakushima.
The official name of Ergo Research is the Kirijo Ergonomics Research Lab. But Mitsuru and Ayges have many bitter memories associated with the name. A paw hangs in the air. Yeah, but a radio transmission from one of Ayges' team cuts the moment short.
Ayges speaking. I see. Understood.
Mitsuru looked at Ayges questioningly and she nods.
They found that one of the boxes scheduled for transport has gone missing.
I thought as much.
With the small sigh, Mitsuru raises from her seat.
Back, I guess. The rest of the team can finish up here. I need you to come with me.
Ayges inspects Mitsuru's face carefully.
Joining the search as well?
Well, I am personally involved, so yes.
In other words, you will officially rejoin the unit and participate in this mission. To be more direct, is it accurate to say that you are abandoning your vacation?
Nah. Mitsuru sighs with some exhaustion. Ayges interprets her silence as approval.
I transfer command authority to you, Mitsuru-san. Regulations state that the member with the lowest serial number is to take command.
Oh wait, Lilith dear, I apologize. Did you have a question earlier?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, she's already asked.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to re-look back and see what you guys were talking about.
It was the whole how Green got how this person got drunk in the first place.
Oh yeah, that. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you sniffing, Zach?
Someone not too far from here is bleeding. I smell blood.
Oh no.
It's not in this room. It's coming from outside.
Oh.
You only sense one of them?
I said it's not in this room. It's coming from outside.
I know. I said you only sense one of them.
Only one, yes.
I sense more. A little further.
Now that I think about it, yes, I can smell more.
The official leader of the Security Department Shadow Response Unit, also called the Shadow Operatives.
Lilith? Let me see your hand. Of course, we said those outside of this room, but don't think you can escape from. You can hide that from me.
I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to enjoy this vacation for long.
Alright.
That's a good girl. Anyways, traveling with cargo. Go from Ergo Research suggests that her vacation was neither relaxing nor cheerful.
Anyone to be hurt again by the things we, the Kirijo group, created. We'll get this cargo back at all costs.
That's why I have to be a little bit more forceful in order to, well, get her to relax.
Mission or no mission,
Yes.
making it a personal priority.
Understood.
Igus answers loudly and snaps off the police salute that she finally gotten the hang of. Has she really been practicing that police? I am Aegis, not Igus. My official name is 7th Generation Anti-Shadow Suppression Weapon. As my name implies, I am not human. I am a humanoid weapon, essentially a robot. Android, though, with the right clothes and surprising number of people cannot tell the difference. I was created in a research lab owned by one of the world's foremost conglomerates, the Kirijo Group. I was made to exterminate a certain enemy. They are called shadows, monsters born from people's repressed emotions, granted dark life. Shadows can only be defeated by those with the special power of personas. One's persona is said to be the power to wield the shadow within. They are two sides of the same coin, though one cannot have a persona if they do not also have a heart. I was given a mind to artificially develop a persona and a body close to that of a human so that my mind could maintain a personality. A heart designated for battle. A body designed for battle. I did endure some suffering because of my original purpose, but I now have a place where I belong. Somewhere I can make full beneficial use of my powers. That is the Security Department Shadow Response Unit. Our nickname is the Shadow Operatives. The Shadow Operatives were formed at Mitsuru Kirijo's directive. She is the scion of my creators, the Kirijo Group, as well as the one who has been given full responsibility for handling the shadows. Also, I would like to actually point this out, but think about where she's going to be after Mitsuru finally is past her prime and passes away.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess it's going to be in a very peculiar situation.
Like, she would not... I don't think she'd be able to function if Mitsuru was gone.
No, she'll be able to function, but I'm not talking about that specifically. I'm talking about what the freaking government might try to do with her once Mitsuru kicks the bucket.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll be able to function just fine without the shadow operatives.
I think I am mostly not exactly referring to physically functioning.
No, I'm talking about mental functioning. She's actually strong enough to withstand that. Her heart is strong enough to continue going, and she knows that her journey will always take her to meet new things and new people. I think the best thing for Igus would be to make sure that she travels and never stay in one place and after the Kirijo Group is gone.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to agree with that.
Yeah.
And that's assuming Mitsuru and other dimensions never have a kid. On the other hand, with us, she's in good hands. She'll be in good hands for all eternity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All of our members are persona users or have similar qualifications. During operations, our guidelines state that the member with the lowest number has command. The number that I was issued was number 5. Though I'm not human, I am treated as a member and not a piece of equipment. Moreover, my number is in the single digits. It's possible that there will be missions like today where I must take command of dangerous operations. In other words, I am recognized as having the same life and dignity as a human. Because Mitsuru-san and the others have such trust in me, I want to repay that trust with results. There is another reason I am working my hardest on this case. Soon after the hijacking was resolved, the stolen cargo was identified. Its contents surprised me. The 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. The unit name, Labras.
Her older sister.
Also, why is it talking about Twilight in the fucking chat?
What the fuck?
What? Whoa. Twilight as in like Twilight Sparkle, or Twilight as in that weird
vampires.
Oh, as in the crappy vampire story.
AKA those fake fairies.
Oh, are you talking the vampires that sparkle? Ew.
Yeah, those things that are more like fae than they are vampires.
Mm.
Yeah, there are... Oh, go ahead, Gabby.
I would just show Zach about this.
Okay. I see. Yeah, I would say that those are more like fae with vampire-like traits as opposed to actual vampires.
Because vampires don't sparkle.
Yeah, what they do is burn to death and die.
Ashes to ashes.
And dust to dust.
I can step into the light, and I don't burn.
Yeah, that's because you're more of a higher class of vampire, while the ones that do are more low class.
Yeah, I was about to mention that the higher up vampires can actually be in sunlight without turning into a crispy critter.
No, actually, when I got this curse, even I can still walk into the light.
I would say it's more along the lines of those of a lower echelon, or those with a specifics will be the ones that burn to ash. Not everyone who gets cursed into vampiric will have such a thing, and that's what we mean by when we say you're more of a higher class. You're more of a high class vampire because
this vampiric curse is not like any other. This one is from the scabbard from Excalibur.
Wait, Excalibur as in King Arthur's sword Excalibur?
Actually, that makes you more akin to a fate than what normal vampires are, actually. Because remember, that scabbard and that sword are specifically created by the fairies.
Yeah.
And there are vampire-like fairies out there that can resist this sunlight because they never had that weakness to begin with. Hence why I state that you're more of a higher class vampire because you're more fate-like.
Okay, okay, it's official that you and me going to go on some information search and stuff because I actually like this kind of stuff.
Oh, would you like to meet the fair folk?
Well,
that would be awesome.
Well, you also want some information. I can help because truth is, Zack is not even my real name.
Really?
It's not my birth name.
It is not.
Ooh.
Oh.
You may have the story, as you already could tell. I once was the king of Camelot, Arthur himself.
Oh.
Damn.
Interesting.
Alright.
Dragon.
Excuse me for any, oh god, I feel awkward now. I can't believe I was being all casual as a king.
Honey, You're all casual with a god.
As I said, I'm a former king. As I said, I'm a former king. I do not accept the role of the king. I found myself unworthy that I got cursed.
Besides,
Oh.
I think you're forgetting something else, Melodia. Guess who? You know somebody else who is a king candidate for this reality, because he also was the Sword Excalibur.
I do.
Execution.
Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
When were you going to tell me about this, dog?
You should have already seen it because he already wielded it. In fact, it was an interesting spectacle when he fought something that made him actually wield it.
Yeah, it's official. You need that. We're gonna have to do a lot of talking so I can catch up to all this.
There's also one more thing I should bring up.
Oh dear, what now?
Just watch and be amazed.
Wait, huh?
Whoa.
I willed this Death Caliber.
Whoa.
Damn.
Wow.
I do not want to be reminded of that blade.
It is one of my favorite little treasures. Don't get to use it too often. I was debating on if I should use it maybe when I fought Cthulhu, but yeah.
Wait a minute, Cthulhu, as in the freaking multi-tentacled, weird-ass squid face thing?
Yes, the High Priest of the Ultimate Gods, who is now my priest.
Wow.
Then you continue to amaze.
The Cthulhu, you're left alone.
Because it's basically just a small piece of the original. I fought the original.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Although I am aware of the other old ones.
As I said before, I do not want to be reminded of that blade.
Well, understandable. If it's like a part of your painful past.
Not just that. That is the same blade that took the life of my beloved.
Oh.
There you go, it's gone now.
Thank you.
Damn.
As I said, it is one of my precious little treasures. I guess Nayland Sawyer is very confused about Death Caliber. If you remember Sonic and the Black Knights, it was also called, in English, Darkness Caliber.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
I can feel my inner nerd geeking out right now.
She was sealed over a decade ago and has been in storage with other artifacts ever since. Labris, a humanoid weapon just like me. It is possible that she has a heart, and if she does, I want to save her before she is misused. This is a mission, yes, but more than that, I feel that it is is a duty I must carry out. Also, there is one thing about Def Caliber that I actually should reveal.
Oh?
That's not its actual name. In fact, what you see before you is nothing more than an outer shell. If I was to take it off, I would have to reveal its true name. Which is the Holy Blade Excalibur Morgan. Although, I won't show you that. After all, I don't want to invoke Morgan Le Fay. After all, she hates the fact that that's what that blade's name is. Since it is a blade of nothing but destruction and chaos.
I have not.
Oh, I see.
Well, I will say I haven't had the pleasure of eating Morgan in myself. However, the Foundation does have documents of her.
Let's just say that she was loved by Britain even more so than King Arthur himself. In fact,
Zach, you good?
Oh.
Yes, Zach does not like that name.
Crap. Sorry.
Again, he is King Arthur. You know what happened, you know what happened in his legend.
Forgot about that. Sorry.
The one child I'm deeply disappointed of. Him himself destroyed the one kid that my once was supposed to rule over.
Oh, dear.
Morgan Le Fay, the sister who took his seed and created a child. Mordred, the child born from that union.
Oh, jeez.
Will she try? Well, yes, exactly.
I'm sorry all that happened to you.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun. It's fun, no problem.
Things happen. All in the world of chaos.
Yeah, but what I was going to say is that even though it's not my problem, I still feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
I appreciate the concern.
There's always the fact that you, Zach, will always be a legendary figure in history across all timelines. Even timelines that you yourself don't know.
My story has been rewritten in books in my universe, so I know how that feels. Especially since I told my adopted sister to rewrite it so that it could forget the true Arthur and only wrote the illusion one.
See, so
Hold on.
Well. Wow.
So in other words, you wanted to protect the future generations by hiding the truth.
It is for the best.
It does seem unfair to you, though.
I personally don't mind it. I used to live in exile. I can still do so.
Besides,
Oh.
there's also the issue that we have with your story. After all, you were originally supposed to go to Avalon after your death. Now you cannot go there. So,
Yes, because of my adopted sister Molina cursing me with with this curse.
Oh.
But I forgave her.
Of course, if you ever grow tired, you can always ask me to fix that, you know.
I grew accustomed to this. And besides, I'm training to becoming the next God protector in my universe. So, doing this it won't.
Even if you do become the next god of your universe, there's still Avalon that you should still reach at some point. So even if you do become that person one day would you feel up to it be lifted so that at the very least you can make the journey to Avalon. Then after that you can do whatever you want, because again you won't be forced to stay there, but it is a place that you should see.
I would like to visit there because at least I can get to see my fellow old brothers again. Gawain, Lancelot, Percival, and my dear adopted sister Merlina.
Good. Anyways, the next day, May 2nd, 2012. Also, why did he throw it at the wall? Makoto?
Uh-oh. Busted.
Uh-oh. Also, it's May 2nd in game. Day.
Just make sure you fix that up. Anyways, we wanted to pursue the vehicle carrying Labrys as soon as the hijacking was over, but its complicated route made it hard to track. Due to the sensitive nature of the cargo, it is difficult to set up large-scale traffic checkpoints. Fortunately, the license plate number was determined quickly and we got a rough estimate of its destination. Our headquarters were moved to a police facility. Mitsuru and our team are sorting out the situation to plan for an operation.
The suspects?
It's begun, but all of them are claiming that their memories at the time are very foggy, so they've been sent in for evaluation. The psychologists who interviewed them think it's possible they're not lying.
So none of the 5 have any memories of what happened during the hijacking.
Normally that would seem preposterous. There may have been some hypnotic effect, but even then...
Alright, Ichigo Kurosaki.
We're dealing with someone after materials from early research. They'll likely be very well informed about shadows and the mind. Knowing that, it doesn't seem so strange. It would also explain the extreme lengths they went to create a decoy. What else do we know?
Another team member answered Mitsuru's son's question.
Storing the 5th generation is too large to transport by personal auto. We narrowed our search to large vehicles that left the airport. That, combined with the testimony from our observer and data from the transmitter, allowed us to pinpoint the vehicle in question. The police are already pursuing it via the N system. This is the most recent photo.
He has a tablet to Mitsuru-san.
Inaba area. Wasn't this the place where...
Yes, our routine investigation last year rated the potential shadow activity in the area at level 4.
It seems that the culprit in this case had prior knowledge of shadows after all. If that is true, we must use extra caution. Many people do not know about shadows, though they are enough of a threat to possibly destroy the world. Then again, I experienced that for myself 3 years ago. If someone is trying to manipulate them, we must prevent it at all costs.
Let's talk about the stolen 5th generation unit. I guess, as the 7th generation, would be her younger sister.
Nothing like a good brain.
There.
Man, it's been a while since I've eaten somebody's brain. I almost forgot what it tastes like.
Oh, must be delicacy.
Excuse me, what was that?
I said it's been a long time since I've eaten somebody's brain. It's been a long time since I've tasted it. I almost forgotten its flavor.
I don't blame you.
Mm-hmm.
Considering all the, I wouldn't call it exile. Considering the long arrival for you, I doubt you had.
My older sister.
I doubt you had time to actually get a bite to eat of that.
I haven't eaten for 3 eternities, Green.
I'm aware. I'm just trying to give you a little.
Each eternity is an infinite amount of years. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've eaten.
I'd like to know why she was sealed.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll be right back. But we gotta pick up my grandma's.
Okay, go ahead.
Right.
Hi.
5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labris. The records show her to be the first model fitted with an artificial personality.
In other words, she has a heart?
There's no knowing if it was developed enough to call it that. She seems to have been made to gather test data rather than actual field use.
What are her combat capabilities?
Hello? Oh, hi, Labris. Wait. Huh? Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, thank you for that picture.
God. Oh no.
She's adorable, I swear.
Makoto wants to know something, duh.
Yes, what has been on your mind? Tell him he can. Oh, wait. Why and how am I alive and who brought me back?
Last I checked, Elizabeth. That.
Oh.
Elizabeth knows.
Wait, she knows, as in she wasn't the one that did it?
Well, her journey did lead to that result. So now he just needs to ask her. What was it that brought him back?
Yeah, that's for Elizabeth.
As for what is going on with Erebus, well, that's where I come in. Don't worry about them. And this is the picture that Leffler sent me.
She wasn't given firearms, since her regulatory system was inadequate. So she was instead loaded with some kind of special...
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, the majority of the records pertaining to her are
Ooh.
missing, which means that's the extent of our knowledge.
Special equipment.
We also don't know why she was sealed. Many of the documents regarding the old Ergo research were lost.
I know. Do you want to say something, though, about it, Zach?
I guess the time of this avatar is running out.
Again, you're in between, not really much of an avatar, so what is happening is that you're going back.
I guess. Well, I guess I'll be going now.
Well, I hope we can meet you soon.
Don't worry. Do not worry. As Exetior was told, we are on our way to his home. So we'll find it. So we'll see each other when I'm truly here.
Alright.
Until then, fare thee well, everyone.
Fare thee well.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Mikado, you've already talked to them, so you already know that your social links have been regressed. Remember, you've already completed them. They would only regress if they never took anything from you, but they all moved on for their lives because of you. So, no, your social links have not regressed or outright severed. They're all there waiting for you. But you are the reason why they are able to move on in any way, meaning that those bonds that you created will never be destroyed.
We don't even know what she looks like. All we do know is that she was a life-sized android.
Yes.
Woo! I'm back.
What would you welcome, my Lilith? And what would you like to ask, my Lilith?
So how was how was the Burning Man? Did he play nice?
I was able to lower the fire, so now they're all knocked. Now he's knocked out again.
All right, now what were you saying, Lilith? You wanted to ask me something?
Oh yeah. We take a look at this seal on the back of my hand for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what it is.
I'm quite curious.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
Well, why don't you find out? Try to push your energy into it and see what happens.
All right.
Did I miss something? Why does everyone look like they're deep in thoughts?
Well, there are many questions that were asked. For one, Makoto is wondering if his social links regressed or severed, which I told him that could never happen. Lilith herself has a new crystal in her hand, and she's wondering what it does. A friend of ours came over, well, a friend of mine had made a slight appearance thanks to me pulling him in, and that everybody is just excited to see him once again. And all I need to do is come back.
Oh really? Is that the Zack person?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And Mel, why are you shaky?
What?
You're a bit shaky. What's up?
Oh, I didn't even realize I was shaking.
Thoughts, my dear. That is zeroing on your thoughts and the reason why you be shaking.
Guess I got a lot. Guess I got a lot on my mind.
Did it have something to do with that guy?
I think a little bit of my waiver demon thing did activate because I sense so much sadness in him.
Oh really? How come?
They learned his true name.
His true name?
Zack is actually a very, very ancient, hero from ancient times. Have you ever heard the story of King Arthur?
Well, yeah, I heard. Yeah, someone told me about it. Someone told me about the thing, how he went into the book.
Well, King Arthur was actually a real thing. In fact, Zack himself is the mythological King Arthur himself.
Hey, whoa, hold on. You're saying that friend that you met, that you found, is the actual legendary king himself?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But didn't the story say that he was human, not a hedgehog?
Certain things happen in certain realities, remember? All realities are vastly different.
You do make a good point there.
Besides, remember, I know King Arthur who's a girl. In fact, she's one of my future daughter-in-laws since my son is dating her.
Isn't that the one from the Fates world or something? I'm not gonna lie, her outfit is badass. Yeah, I guess the reason why I'm shaking, like I said, I think a bit of my waiver demon thing kind of activated that, and I ended up feeling all the emotion from him. Just glad it didn't hit me like a tidal wave.
Anyways.
Wait. Did he reveal since he's King Arthur, did he reveal about the misconception with a certain someone?
Are you talking about the fact that Mordred and Morgan look Leafy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of. Yeah. I may. Well, actually, no, it wasn't me that brought it up. It was.
Yeah, and when the name Excalibur was mentioned, now that emotion was a tidal wave. I could feel so much hate and anger.
Well, more like when I actually revealed to him my favorite weapon, Death Caliber.
Oh, that sword that someone told me about.
Yeah.
Well, that explains why the little that explains the little atmosphere going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to dispel this atmosphere now.
So airplane food.
Oh my God, Green! Why do you always go to? You're not Jerry Seinfeld. What are you gonna do next? Gonna be pulling a George Costanza and said that you ate eclair out of the trash?
That was just a bunch of human names that I cared not for. Anyways, back to the story.
Wait, are you guys still in the beginning of Ike's story?
Yeah, because this shit is long. Unnecessarily long. Hell, I practically stayed on track for a fucking long ass time, and all I was doing was reading text. Mitsuru swipes her fingers across the tablet a few times and shows it to an IA.
I'd like to join them in the field.
Are you sure about this?
Try not to make a scene when fetching them. Not all of them are part of our organization.
The aide nods his assent and returns to his station. Mitsuru then turns her gaze on me.
Frankly, I think we can assume that there'll be combat involved. Will you be alright with that?
Though Mitsuru-san doesn't say it out loud, I understand what she means. Our highest priority in this operation is to stop the culprit and mitigate any associated dangers. Yeah, before that shit gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Of course, we will strive to accomplish both, but in the worst case scenario, you must consider the option of destroying Lapras. Destroying a sister unit, it would be a painful experience if she too has a heart.
For your concern, but I'll be fine. I will do my duty.
Itsuru-san says nothing more and silently nods.
Once we can confirm our target is headed to Inaba, we'll depart at once.
I spy with my little eye a little girl who deserves to be in here.
Uh-oh. Which little... Oh.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, that little girl that deserves to be here. Hi, Briar.
What?
Hi, honey. Thanks.
Yeah, it's Dad again.
Yeah. You changed your name. You changed your name to Exetior. Why?
Well, it's not really me changing my name, it's more of the aesthetic of it. After all, I'm going to go back to my name normally when I get back, but I'm enjoying this little thing due to the fact that while I'm here, I am putting up the appearance of being the lovable boyfriend of a bunch of girls, aka the personified girl cast. Hence why I'm running Exetior.
Yeah, honestly, what scares the living crap out of me is a little secret that me and Dad know, and Green, if you know about this, don't start. Remember when we were assigning Arcanas?
Yes.
If you swear, if you say what flippin' Ren's Arcana was, I'm gonna kill you.
Your lover's Arcana?
Hi.
Well, I know what Arcana I am.
Well, the thing is, when it comes to Arcanas, it mostly depends on the person. So
it depends on the person who views that specific person as that Arcana.
Yeah.
Because of what that person is trying to actively walk them through on their journey.
For some reason, I found that I'm of the Empress Arcana.
Well, that's a little... Okay, so the way you found that out is a little due to the fact that that's kind of based off of subjects, but if you were the Empress, you would have to be the Empress in the eyes of the person who thinks of you as the Empress Arcana.
Okay, I didn't know that it worked like that.
Yes, everybody originally is a wild card. Everybody is a wild card. However, you are based off of the one who's the strongest heart, who views you in a certain light. That would be the reason why you are a specific Arcana.
So while I was gone, did everyone enjoy the shortcakes?
I have.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Shortcakes?
Oh yeah, his Chie made shortcake.
Oh.
Strawberry shortcake.
Oh wait, no, there's like 3 more.
I didn't know.
Well, you want one? Go, you can have one, right?
I'm fine. It's I don't know what it is, but the cats keep kidnapping me again. I don't know why.
Anyways, as we get ready to depart for Inaba, Mitsuru and I go over last minute details inside the police station. Mitsuru-san is absorbed with issuing instructions over the cell phone she is holding. A persimmon seep into my heart. Pessimism seeps into my heart. It's like, wait, I've been getting muttering to myself. I don't know why, but I thought I said persimmons, and I'm actually in the mood for some.
Persimmon tree?
Will we be able to find Lapras?
Yeah.
That opposite, the old persimmon tree.
I never had persimmons.
Green.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that in your background?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mitsuru-san's surprised voice makes me realize how unlike me these doubts
We were
are.
able to save her. Isn't that what you really want to ask? Don't worry. As I mentioned to Akihiko, fighting Labrys is not our priority. The reason I formed this shadow operative team is to save lives. We will find her, whatever it takes, and bring her back. We can do this.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Let's do it to it.
Oh yeah.
Those feelings you have for Labrys, you should tell her when you see her.
Evangelize their loss.
I will.
There you go.
There you go.
There's that beautiful android face. Anyway. Friends bound by trust and are irreplaceable indeed. I hope that Labrys will become one as well. But eventually, preparations are made and our limousine departs on its journey to Inaba. That evening, we are in Inaba now and traveling down a midtown street. It is called Midtown. It is very different from an urban environment. It is a quiet, rustic road. The vehicle we are targeting is easily discovered. The transmitter that was attached to it when it left from the airport is, luckily for us, still active. But the vehicle has been abandoned and the cargo is gone as well. To trace it further, we must learn why the culprit came here. Specifically, we need to know the details of what happened last year. This was already assumed, so we have a plan. Mitsuru-san ordered the driver to park nearby. However, this poses an unexpected problem. Our vehicle is a long, black, 8-door limousine. It'll stand out in this countryside town no matter where it's parked.
Mitsuru-san, our activities are supposed to be undercover, correct?
Oof. Call her out.
Yes.
For undercover missions, it will be necessary to keep all personnel and vehicles from being noticed.
This won't be it.
Right. There we go. Somebody just got bought for being stupid. Anyway.
Yeah.
Mitsuru-san,
Makoto,
may I say
we're
something
family.
I've been meaning to
We
say
do
for
worry
a
about each
while
other.
now?
No.
Wait, what? What happened?
This Makoto being emo again.
All I told them was to give us a car with enough space.
Yeah, so I slapped him and Dad bopped him.
Want me to get the bat? Want me to get the bat out?
Too much.
No. No.
Us
If you
two
use the
doing
fire,
it. Yeah, us two already took care of the situation.
Okay.
Wherever we go, people peer into the windows out of curiosity. We avoid the public eye as much as possible and finally park in what looks like a site for vehicle disposal, but on the outskirts of the town.
Our contact has arrived.
I then noticed a middle-aged man in a gray suit standing outside of the window. I recognize his face. He is one of the 3 collaborators Mitsuru-san contacted before our departure. I scooted over to the door and opened the window.
This was not our designated meeting area, yet he has discovered us.
That was a left tap, Makoto. She didn't hit you that hard.
if I really was gonna hit you hard, I probably would have broke your skull.
Okay. Hence why I said she didn't hit you that hard. Suddenly, something not unlike exasperation or disappointment appears on his face.
I did it?
Mr. Chadface.
Oh my god.
What?
So we're finally. Well, finally.
Finally, Jesus.
A cop in the room says.
Operation Detective Kurosawa.
Thankfully, she's the last
Kurosawa?
one of the P3 side.
Yeah.
Wait, is it?
Misuru's son gets out of the vehicle. Yes, right. It's that dude who sells weapons and slightly bows. 3 years ago, when we were still fighting shadows in secret, the detective Kurosawa worked as a police officer at a nearby police box. He believed that our intentions were good and supplied us with certain conveniences under the table. His job made this risky, but he always acted on behalf of what he believed to be just. He said that many times while supporting us in secret. He is a strong man, one who always acts on his beliefs. But now our organization has official government sanction. He can now cooperate with us without being considered a dissident. In fact, now that Kurosawa-san's prior actions are justified, he's been promoted for his expertise. I have heard that he is now a plainclothes detective working at the center of precinct.
Indeed. It has been a while.
Kurosawa-san fixes his eyes on Mitsuru-san and me. It is faintly awkward. We are both dressed for combat, and I am not wearing any clothes to cover my true form. She basically just said she's butt-ass naked.
Yeah.
That would be a sight for Green to enjoy.
I guess I think you're forgetting. I guess I think you're forgetting the fact that you have a tie on, so you do have some modesty.
Well, yeah, that's something to cover her robotic toaster breasts.
Did you really just say robotic toaster
Wait, did
breasts?
you really have to say it, Dad?
Good lord.
What else are they?
I'm going. Forget this. I'm going to bed.
They're not even breasts. Okay, they might be shaped like breasts, but they're not even breasts. More like a freaking breastplate. They get a fucking thing that freaking, a thing that's supposed to shield your chest.
Oh, sorry for staring. A humanoid weapon.
Oh,
I was skeptical when I heard, but seeing you in person does.
Yeah, I'm sorry for staring at your metallic, non-existent breasts, according to Green.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, we have something in they have something in common. They look for things that aren't real.
Man!
What?
Damn, Brian!
Wow! What the hell?
That is uncalled for. Ouch.
That is uncalled for, Brian.
You try looking for a breast, you try looking for a butt. Because you don't have to.
Wow! Oh,
that is a low blow, even for you, Brian. Jesus.
Wow.
Damn, 2 for 2.
Damn.
2 for 2.
Couldn't be me.
Bitch!
I mean, am I wrong?
And I'm surprised, and Green, and I'm surprised you are not retorting, because normally you would say something back to that.
Because you have nothing to say.
What do I have? What could I possibly say to that?
AKA, wow. He just got told off for his little sister. Or his older sister.
Yeah. That's what, I might be shorter than him, but I'm older.
Yeah, older little sister.
Older short sister.
I'm sorry that I kept it hidden back then.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I got apparently robotic breasts and not real ones for you to see.
Oh my god,
You're torturing Green at this point.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's alright.
Look.
More of a headache if you've gone around
At least look at the price. At least it still hasn't lost his what's the word for it?
Humor.
His sense of humor after all eternity that he was gone.
Oh. I thought we were talking about Green. I was about to say you were talking about his lack of pride. got broken.
What?
What?
Oh.
Okay, that one right there was a little reaching.
That was so reaching.
I know. I kind of like zoned out for a second because I thought we were still talking about Green. I'm sorry.
No, we were talking about the fact that Blaze apparently pounded the comedy back into me.
Bro.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Forget this.
You guys are perverts.
I'm not.
You guys are serious perverts because y'all took what I said out of context.
No, it's due to how you are wording things out.
Yeah, because the only thing on your because the only way for you idiots to interpret that is something sus, aka that ain't me, that's y'all dirty mind.
That's the guy who always making things look sus.
Yeah, you always make shit that looks sus. What the hell is wrong?
That's everybody's excuse.
Fucking Dr. Wright's turned the goddamn heater on.
Sorry, Dad. I've gotten used to you saying dirty things, so I thought I was gonna say something dirty.
Yeah,
you can blame that. You can blame
Silver for that, because that is not me.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, I know, and I beat you to the punch because I know what's about to come out your mouth.
I mean, am I wrong though? I love my dad and my father, but dang it, Dad, why?
Because you guys make it too easy sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was so technically act like mortals.
That's why I actually came up with something new. You say something and see how long it takes for you idiots to realize that I didn't mean it in a soft way.
Blame Silver once again.
It's not our fault. We have mortal mindsets. What do you mean?
No, I'm not going to be blaming Silver for all of it because sometimes it's not Silver's fault. That's your fault.
I mean, technically speaking, I've just kind of bounced off Green's energy whenever he thinks something bad, so I get scared.
If you were bouncing off Green's energy, you wouldn't be scared of it because Green is not scared of that.
I am. Why am I scared?
Oh my god.
Why are you so Okay. Why are you apologizing, Lily?
Wait, what? Who's apologizing?
She said, my apologies, Father, that my mind went to the person in the gutter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry, Father.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you kids are so
really
cute. Like, seriously.
There's really there's not really no need to apologize, you two.
Like I said, all of you are cute.
No. I'm not cute.
No.
And those two are now turning red because of that compliment.
No.
I got used to being called cute.
Anyways, hearing him say that, I couldn't help but smile.
Like that makes it harder to believe you're a machine.
That shouldn't make you stand while we talk. Please, get in.
Sorry. I haven't seen you in a while, so I had a lot to say.
Mitsuru-san asked Kurosawa-san to collect information on the serial murder case that occurred in this town last year. When background investigations were carried out across Japan at the end of 2011, this research showed higher readings of shell activity. Okay, here's the thing I have to ask, and this is really getting to me. Why the fuck did they have to regurgitate the same shit in each route, especially these routes when we've heard it so many fucking times?
Maybe they.
I don't know.
I might have an idea why.
Why?
Yes.
It's probably because some people don't always go
don't always choose like one certain route. So just in case they actually still know story tidbits, they would keep some parts in to make sure that you still understand, even if you don't play a specific character's story.
Briar, while that does sound plausible, there is one counter to that. We have to unlock these characters, aka we've already seen. In order to unlock these characters, these stories are the ones we've seen first, aka there was no fucking reason for them to add this again. So yeah, that would be practical on paper. However, we have to unlock these in order to actually get these, and the only way for us to unlock it is if we go through the story that has it multiple fucking times. So yeah, Atlas, you're fucking idiots.
Then again, these are the same people that
Maybe
Maybe
the reason. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say these are these same people who accidentally released Tactica a week early.
I don't think that was accidental. Anyway, but although it was investigated, there were no efforts apart from slight unnatural weather. Then again, what if something happened that was just too hard to detect? Mitsuru suspects that the serial murder case was related to these shadows and asked Kurosawa-san to have the local police force share their reports. Naylor said hashtag Mel and Lilith are adorable.
No!
No! Oh, can we make that a trend, people in the chat, please?
Let's make that trend.
Don't you dare.
Green, I will hurt you. I will hurt you, Green.
You can try.
Don't mind me, I'm just being smothered in the freaking love and affection from Margaret and Amy.exe.
Well, of course, dear.
The girl, they are too. I can tell they're excited because each day you're getting closer and closer to home, Exetior.
Yeah, they can practically feel me now.
I'm just gonna curl up into a ball.
So, and then I'm gonna just lift this briar ball up and hold it close to my chest.
Oh, why?
Because I haven't held you in a long, long time.
Aren't I love you, but aren't I too old to be held?
No. I held your mother when she was young, and she doesn't even know that.
How did you even get on the moon?
Briar, you legitimately asked the god who resides over all of creation how he got on the moon.
Okay. I'm just gonna slap myself.
No.
Briar, could you stop being a little tsundere? It just accept the love.
Yeah, quit. No need for the bakas from you.
I'm going to slap you, Green.
What? That's literally how she's acting.
Here's the thing, Green. You told me not to be a tsundere, but look in the mirror and see that you're a tsundere.
I'm Green. Briar, I'm the one who mentioned the word tsundere, not Green.
Yeah, Green is not a tsundere.
I'm the furthest thing from a tsundere.
Yeah, but you scream whenever you get hugged.
That does not have anything to do with tsundere.
Yeah.
Actually, let's test that. Come here, Green. Hug.
Yeah. The reason why he screams. The reason why Green screams is because he's the fusion between Homer and Bart Simpson.
Oh, fuck off.
and I get the joke because Mel earlier showed me that series.
Green, I have a question.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Briar?
Do you have a bad experience of getting grabbed?
Getting what?
Getting grabbed.
Getting hot. It's more like that.
Yeah, it's called Sunny D the Hedgehog.
Well, that and
The scientist at the SVP Foundation.
No, that's my wife. That's his mom. If we're talking about Dr. Wright specifically.
well, there's also the other one too.
Oh, you mean your dad, right?
Ugh. Dr. Clef too. That asshole.
Why the hell is he great?
Oh.
I knew there was something sus about him.
Oh yeah, Green. Green, I forgot to mention that one time I went to visit you at the foundation, there was one scientist that got a little too close and I kind of smacked him into the wall.
Oh, no, it was probably... Okay, it was either Dr. Bright or Dr. Kondraki, I can tell.
It was Kondraki. It was Kondraki, I can confirm that.
I'll leave it to that psycho. The only one actually willing to live Dr. Bright's dumbass ideas.
Yeah, for some reason he wanted my quill.
Wait, you mean... What the fuck? Does he think you're Sonic with the electricity going through it? I mean, the kinetic energy?
That's chaos energy.
No, he wanted one of my quills that had part of the vines on it.
Oh. Also, green kinetic energy is just an energy that your body conducts. That could be chaos energy.
Oh.
Yeah. And what humans call static energy.
It's basically just kinetic force. Anyways, we could have requested them directly, but what we wanted would not be the surface information found in the investigation records. There are limits to what an official unit cloaked by authority can do with a direct request.
I found out quite a bit regarding the case you had me look into.
I swear to God, I'm getting annoyed at the fact that they talk so damn much.
I reviewed the report on the incidents from last year. Suspects mentioned the word.
Well, if this is the similar cutscene, why don't you just skip it then?
Excuse me.
Just on the off chance that there's something fucking new.
Because you never know when it comes to Atlas.
Well, has there been anything new before while I was gone?
Not really.
Besides that, I don't even think I can skip. Oh wait, yeah I can. Hold on.
Usually no.
Nope, I cannot.
This might sound weird, but why is it that the police officer on the screen?
What about
Why does he kind of look like he could have been either Akihiko's dad or an older version of Akihiko?
He does not look like Akihiko, like at
He
all.
does not look like Akihiko.
Briar, do you remember that? Do you remember the cop that used to have these with the weapons back in Gekukon?
Yes, I've been paying attention. That is him.
Yeah, he does not look anything like Akihiko, at all.
So what went on here last year?
Makoto, whatever your middle name is, Yuki. Really, Briar? Stop hanging around. Stop taking everything from Amelia, please.
Why?
Because every time you copy her, the weirdest shit that comes out your mouth.
Yeah, I see. You're gonna have to have a long time with Amelia because Briar has been learning a lot of things from her, and not the good kind.
I mean,
what the hell is that noise?
Who the hell's drinking a slushie?
Dad, what the fuck are you doing?
One at a time, people.
Sorry.
I'm sipping brains through a straw.
I was about to say, is that a
Did Ron?
Are you eating dead? Are you eating dead creature again?
He hasn't had brains
He's
in a
been doing that all night. He's been eating zombie fingers and brains and...
Okay, this time it was my fault because Green said he hasn't had brain in a long time.
Yeah, let him.
You were saying But it was all
No, this is the first time in a minute because I just had to think that because of how funny that sounded. Anyways.
It's probably related, but I wasn't done there. Parts of this guy's testimony were even more outlandish. If you can take what's in the record at face value, it seems Persona users can enter TVs with an
I say
Inaba
listen.
region.
Enter
Makoto, rest, or I'm summoning Blake.
Just what it sounds like. You physically stick your body into the screen and go inside.
Plug it in, plug it in.
He claimed there was another world on
What?
TV. And
Wait,
dropping
what?
people inside it was the method behind last year's.
He's not a Blade plugin.
Okay, I will read what he said verbatim. Just like it sounds like. You physically stick your body into the screen and go inside. And that's why I said plug it in, plug it in.
Yeah. Plug your hand into the TV.
This all sounds rather absurd. I'm surprised it was included in the police report.
I got in touch with the detective in charge at the time and said the same thing.
And you're forgetting Emerald, brother.
Since when the heck did he get a thing for Emerald?
Emerald's his lover's arcana.
Lovers doesn't automatically mean you're dating, though.
No, it doesn't.
That's what she just said. She said it does not automatically mean that they're dating. Even though it doesn't automatically mean that they're dating, it's Makoto we're talking about. That's the main thing you need to realize. We're talking about Makoto here.
Yeah, he's got the light skin Riz for days.
No, he does not.
No.
That is you, Narukami.
That's
true. That's you.
He got the emo boy Riz.
No. The right way to say he's got the redneck.
No, he fucking. What the fuck, Green?
What the fuck?
Inaba's literally the countryside.
Oh my god, you are an idiot.
Fuck off.
Oh my lord.
You as a city boy. You as a city boy. Last time I checked, Green.
You is a city boy. Makoto is also, I think, technically a city boy because of where his parents was.
Actually,
most of the guys that I met are normally city people.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, if you mean the protagonist, yeah.
Also, wait a minute. Where did Ren come from? I just realized that.
I'm sorry.
Ren comes from the suburbs. He was in between city and fucking the urban.
I just didn't know because you do see like city, like the city streets, but you can't really tell.
Well, as Exetior said, he's more on the suburb side of the country.
AKA, he's still in the city. Technically, it's just that a little more less city.
But if you, he's near the city, but it also feels more country like.
You mean like the outskirts of town?
You can say that, kinda.
He sounds like quite the oddball.
What the fuck? That was well timed.
What the fuck?
I'm okay.
That timing, though.
The timing, I guess.
I guess has a sense for comedic timing.
Detective Dojima is one sure guy. Even with all the supernatural hocus pocus surrounding the case, he caught the culprit.
Supernatural hocus pocus. Kurosawa's on sides. He seems to be tired.
For you right now. I should be going. I doubt either of us has time to reminisce over the old days.
The old days? It was a couple years ago!
And oh my god.
3 years.
How old do you think they fucking are?
I don't know, but dang it, Makoto, it doesn't matter who's a better Riz, or literally every Protag has boundless Riz. No fix.
Wait, it doesn't matter. Wait, it doesn't matter who's a better Riz, literally. Dude, nobody was saying who had the better Riz.
We're saying that you have Riz.
Green was saying a specific type of Riz, but that doesn't really exist.
Where has been this guy's brain right now?
I don't know.
It's funny though. I thought the fighting was over, but you guys
In the gutter.
every time I see you.
Ruby's gutter?
Huh? Brian?
Brian?
Okay, good. You're 0 for 3.
What do you mean?
That's like the third time you done said something out of pocket.
What was the first 2 times?
Fucking with the shit you said to Green.
Which shit? There's a lot of shit she said.
What she said earlier.
Oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean when you're roasting? You're roasting him worse than toast.
Don't you ever, you're not repeating what you said, but goddamn.
Thank you very much, Officer. Why don't we at least...
Alright, just pay attention to the game before I fucking...
Oh, that's alright. I've got my own car.
Sorry, Dad.
I doubt my department would appreciate
I swear to God, my kids sometimes.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
If I ever showed up for work in something like this, I'd be the
And
top
why'd you bring it up then?
I retired.
Wow. And this dude just rubbed it into her face. He opened the door and exited the vehicle. He gives a sure farewell and leaves without turning back.
This could be bad. Our sense of social aptitude is
Well.
questioned.
Wow! Igus! Read the
Wow! Igus!
Damn.
Can't deny that.
Why is everyone being savage today? Jesus!
I have no idea.
Welcome to have all aboard the Savage Train.
All aboard, all aboard.
Anyone else wants to be savage today?
Well,
Let me know.
Well, Brian's called the sassy bean. Igus is just the fucking toaster.
Yeah, she's running.
She's
Yeah,
the
she's a
toaster set on high.
Yeah, she's a toaster that burns.
Yes.
What kind of noise was that, Makoto?
Anyone else want to be weird today? Anyways.
First,
weird.
that Persona users can enter TVs.
Someone get me off of this bed.
No.
Why are you on the bed?
I tucked him in because he wouldn't rest.
Oh. Alright, that they haven't. Here this makes me realize something. Although I had called their vehicle a disposal site, looking around I now see there are also electronics like refrigerators discarded here as well. In a corner is a stack of TVs.
TV over there. If the environment does not matter, we can use it to test the phenomenon.
I voluntarily get out of the vehicle.
Wait, I guess.
Don't worry. I'm just going to touch it.
Oh God.
I know
Famous
Green.
last
Here we go.
Yeah, the famous last words she said to you, right, Green?
Whoa.
And his face is turning red.
Even though I was just
heater's
talking
still
about,
on.
even though I was just talking about the time she actually touched his tail when she figured that it had no freaking fur on the tip.
Oh God.
Hence again, Green taking it out of context.
Ah, gee. Oh, like you're one to talk?
I am one to talk since I'm not constantly doing it. And freaking out every time it happens.
And again, Green always freaks out over everything, so.
Anyways. I extend my right, goddammit. I extend my right hand and touch the screen of the biggest TV I can see. My biggest brush to glass screen. but although I seem to be touching it, I feel no resistance from its surface. I push my hand forward a little more, a weak light runs across the screen, and my forearm sinks into it. Actually, hold on a second.
Oh, wait, hold on. Green got clipped. Green got clipped.
What? Oh no! Where
It's the Queen of Clips herself, actually.
What the fuck? What did she clip this time?
She clipped about what Green said about he's got the redneck. Riz, and sent the clip to your Twitter.
Oh my god, that shit.
What now?
The fucking redneck shit that you said earlier.
Did she say she put it on Twitter?
On Sylph's Twitter specifically.
Oh, you are a motherfucker.
Again, she is known as the Queen of Clips for a reason. You should know this.
Also, to get back to what I was saying earlier, I just can actually feel stuff. Like, she can legitimately feel stuff. So, think about touch when it comes to her. How different is her sense of touch compared to somebody who's actually organic?
I'm not going to answer that.
Actually, is Blake attacking you again, Makoto? The silence.
Amazing.
No, he's muted.
Rings of light spread from the contact of my arm, rippling like water across the pond.
It's exactly as the police report said. What's it like inside? Do you feel anything?
Not particularly. No. Wait a moment.
My sensors detect a sensation I've never felt before, but the knowledge of what it is already been recorded within me.
Same as mine. It's hard to say definitively since this is my first encounter with it, but I believe this reading is from a personality module.
Also, can somebody please stop Zeus from passing gas up in the atmosphere?
What?
Who? What?
Well then.
What?
What
Why
the hell?
Zeus,
right?
Why is Zeus taking a dookie? Oh.
Why are you saying like that?
I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore.
Oh my god! Green!
My god.
Green, careful, actually. Green, you have to be careful. Green, you have to be careful, actually. Actually, it's in the chat. You have to be careful, Green.
Oh god.
I am going to fucking, I don't know.
I'm sorry, wait, who's in the...
Oh, Ashley Brown, aka the Queen of Clips.
Oh no, Ashley, please have mercy.
Sorry, she's all out of mercy.
Ashley, have mercy on my tainted soul.
There's no more mercy for that shit.
I swear though.
She said, yeah, she heard that, so.
Oh god.
Honestly, though,
like, wow.
Or you are in trouble now.
Honestly, though.
To the fucking story, please.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Apologies.
And people telling Ashley to clip it in the chat.
Oh my fucking god.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, this Akihiko.
The mantis.
And Superman.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Superman has descended.
Oh, that hurt though.
Oh, do I have to go 91169?
You were about to say 911682. I'm right here. Hello.
No, I was just gonna say something up, but no.
Is that Akihiko?
I am so tired of reading this shit at this point. It is the same bullshit.
I agree.
You didn't show up at the rendezvous point, so I went looking and found you here.
Keeping montage.
It's been.
Yeah. Akihiko, what on earth are you wearing? Just what were you doing overseas?
Pounding people's faces in.
My usual.
I was on a training expedition.
Halt, who goes there? Hi, Gabby.
Hi.
Welcome back, Abby.
Welcome back, Gabby.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. So, what happened? Is they...
We're still once I'm back, and second we're still at the beginning of Aige's story.
Mitsuru-san.
Stay welcome.
Lost the right to complain about that.
God damn it, Aigis, stop!
Oh my god, Aigis.
Wow.
Anyway, we can get
Is everything alright, guys?
What are we waiting for?
Still the same.
I'm just checking you okay. You guys okay?
So what? We want to.
Well.
Yeah, we're okay, but I'm about to seriously decide to blow up this fucking game make us go through this shit again.
It was Silver's plan to get to play this game before going to as he called Persona 5.
That wasn't what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact that they have to reiterate the same shit over and over
We
again.
agreed to do this. I'm ready to stake my life on the mission.
Akihiko's opinion is a bit strong, but he's not incorrect. Akihiko this, Akihiko that, we know.
We fucking know, damn it.
I need to go make
Yeah, we know Aigis is Akihiko's college girlfriend.
Anyways.
Wow.
Anyway,
that title goes more to. I'm not gonna say.
Great, actually, I'm saying that because of what happens at the end of Akihiko's story after we continue it.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Anyways, I just got back home. I'm sorry I took so long because Gabe going to the bathroom and second, Grandma forgot her thing, whatever it is, but Pan.
Okay.
Oh.
This is too much, guys.
Fair enough.
Alright, continue. Let's go.
Rivals.
Finally,
They
Jesus
are
Christ.
friends. You're powerful foes.
The other members will wait here in the car.
And here comes Lady Fabulous with that big ass coat.
Now that you mention it, at least one of us should be staying behind as well.
I am not staying.
Great, look at those robo lips.
Oh my god.
Plan this in a flash.
Alrighty then.
No problem.
The same as always. Although, we have no idea what might be waiting for us on the other side. Don't get careless.
Right.
There.
This situation, it brings back memories.
Look at those pretty lips, Green.
Oh my god. Matt, not interested.
You're not interested in Aigis? Okay, I guess we can give her back to the show.
No!
Yes. Why would I be telling you that to Masuru? Masuru is mine to steroid.
It's too
Thanks, Milan.
It's too late, Green. It's over. I'm not captured again.
Well, I think
It's Naruto.
It's Naruto.
Green girlfriend.
Naruto.
Also, you were saying?
I was saying I think I'm gonna head off for the night. I'm actually starting to get sleepy.
Don't worry, we're actually ending it here because this game decided to be a jackass.
I should go back
Alrighty
here.
then.
I just got back.
All right.
I am so sorry, Gabby.
The timing. The timing.
It's their fault. It's their fault.
Yeah,
Hey, it's okay. No one's complaining.
It's more of a game swapper being fucking dumb earlier.
Yeah.
So true.
At least this is technically the last for C, so we don't have to deal with that again.
That's what you think.
What exhausted?
Well, yeah.
Dun dun.
You don't like C's? You don't like C's?
Nah, the problem is, all the stories were left on cliffhanger, which means we're gonna have to cycle through them again.
Too bad. Where's C's content?
He's not just talking about C's, he's talking about Persona 4.
Like, all the stories we did. We're gonna have to cycle through them again.
Anyways, Gabby, you can go ahead and say goodbye to everybody first.
So this is gonna be fun. So I hope you all have a good night's sleep and subscribe to my dad because he's amazing God never.
Aww. Aww.
And with that, my lovely children, we are going to be calling it a night for now. So we will be back in 2 weeks with
May I say something?
Persona
May I say
4
something real quick?
Of course, you may say something before we leave.
Ashley said also agree. Next time, be careful what you say, cause I will clip it.
Oh, no. Good to know.
Noted.
Why would you tell him? It's not gonna be funny anymore.
He's not, because it doesn't matter, he's not going to remember that. Because he always seems to get himself in trouble. Well, anyway, it's time to throw this back to Silver so that he can do the outro. Me, on the other hand, I have to go, so I'll be seeing y'all.
Alright.
Alright.
Don't bust your hip, old man.
Stay tuned.
See y'all.
I'm here, God Lord.
Welcome back, Silv.
Hey, Dad.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was having such a nice sleep being cuddled by Manami.
Lord.
Well, Exetior had to go, so of course Exetior had to go, so of course he had to give you back control of your body.
Right. Anyways, we are calling it quits here. So, my children, this has been Silver and Family. We will see all of you next time. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell when you want to be notified when we are uploading a game.